Hey, what's up, guys? I found the easiest way to reach Ultimate Champion right now in 2025. If you're chilling in May, you may have the easiest time with Goblin Hut or potentially Royal Recruits with Lightning. So I'm not going to be using the Evolve Witch too much because not everyone has it, and a lot of people are building decks to beat it with Lightning. It's still the best card in the game, but I just decided to play some different decks today, and we're going to be sitting, I think, early away from Ultimate Champion. We have like 10 games in a row that we can hopefully all win. Yeah, so we're chilling at 1. Maybe we can get all the way out to 10 wins in a row. So it's early season, so it's a little bit harder to get. If you try to push up at the later bits of the season, like maybe like a couple days left in the season, you'll get a much easier time all the way up. Let's go, let's go. So we're going to be dropping Goblin Hut as soon as the opponent spams into us. Generally don't want to be making it the first play. Goblin Hut now spawns Spear Goblins like 1.7 seconds. So it does spawn goblins quite often. You just don't want to be dropping it first play. If you do drop it first play, then you're not going to be able to spawn the goblins. So it only spawns responsibly, reactively to the opponent, I guess. So yeah, you don't get to drop it all the time and just get value. As soon as I've gone to bed, you stream. I know. I'm sorry, man. I played tennis earlier in the morning, and I just want to make sure that we got a kick-ass good stream later in the day. I don't want to ruin it and do something rushed. So we're going to pop through with a Goblin Gang here. I think that that's going to be more than enough to counter the Mega Knight. Even if he rages, I think that the Mega Knight dies. That's a silly Sir play. Cycling a Rage on the Goblin Gang means that he gets nothings. Really good spot. So I'm going to go in for probably Skeleton Barrel here on the right side. And what else we can do? Yeah, if we go into a Rune Giant, we'll definitely do that. Is Royal Hog's Archer Queen still decent in the meta? It's still, yeah, it's still played in the top 10 or 15 in the world. It's just one of those decks that you should only play if you're very good at the game, that you've played the deck before. So I wouldn't recommend it unless you're super comfy with the deck. Also, Golden Knight has become a lot better. It used to be kind of a joke of a card, and now it writes jokes. It writes jokes. It writes rhymes. It destroys everything that the opponent has in a lot of situations, more so than it should. Remember, the guy's got Mega Knight, so probably we don't want to go same side as him for too often. So see what we can do here. Definitely want to go in for the Goblin Barrel with the Recruit counter pushing, so kind of annoying that I'm going to go on the same side as him, I guess. It's just one of those moments where I typically won't, but I guess if the Dagger Duchess is limited ammo, I can also take advantage of that and drop a Skeleton Barrel. Gonna connect to the tower and force out extra elixir that he doesn't want to spend. And then I can go Goblin Gang. This is one of those moments where, I guess we can go into him. It's just not necessarily my favorite play to make in Clash Royale. I like when opposite lane of the opponent for the most part. We go Golden Knight. I'm not going to pop the ability. We're going to see what he does. He's just going to Mega Knight me. That would be pretty foolish for me to pop the ability there. I start spamming as many Spear Goblins as possible, though, so we'll see how this goes. Also going to go for Royal Delivery. Hopefully able to clean this all up with an Evolved Dark Goblin off on the side, and then going for a Goblin Gang. If you have arrows like so, it's okay, bro. We're chilling. That Mega Knight plus Lumberjack will do a lot of damage, but not the end of the world. He did use his arrows. See how much damage we can get. So he's going to Mega Knight again. Cool. What a nice strategy, my guy. What a profusely awesome play. Guy is a talented individual, as you guys can see with his spam. Anyone that does that, I just have very little respect for their gameplay. They just spam all of their stuff they can, so hopefully we can beat this Mega Knight player. Could pop the ability. I think that we're going to go and do that and just kill the Lumberjack as quick as possible, ideally, and maybe hit the Electro Wizard. Didn't really work as well as we wanted, but it's fine. Lumberjack dies. Lumberjack did way more damage than it should have, to be honest. It's kind of a bad cycle. So we're chilling. Yo, what's up, Cloud? What's going on, man? We're living on Cloud 9 with you watching, brother. Love you, dude. Seriously, thank you for always being a part of the channel. Very, very thankful to have people like you in our community. With our Spear Goblins, I think we're probably okay. I have to go Goblin Gang up high. If that doesn't pull, I lose. Don't think I have to do much else. We're chilling. Throw another Goblin Barrel. Go for another Goblin Hut, so the Electro Wizard locks onto that. This guy's deck is so obnoxious. I hate going same side as him. But, sometimes you just have to work with what you got. One of those moments for sure. Your Goblin will give us some damage, and we're going to force a freaking Mega Knight, which is always funny. I hate that card so much. It's so broken. It's actually just unfair. Oh, no. Oh, no. I might lose. We somehow have to kill that Rune Giant. Barely dies. Thank God. Go Skeleton Barrel here. Kind of just throwing as much crap as I can, but it's probably not going to work. We'll see. Maybe we can group up on his tower and hit it. Oh, damn it. That guy got so lucky. He's really just randomly spamming stuff. No, dude, the Electro Wizard needs to get pushed off. Please, game. Oh, my God. That matchup was miserable. The Dagger Duchess is so good into the bait card, so we do take the first L of every single stream. It's just how it's meant to be. Opposite lane is where you want to go. Very, very unlucky to match into that. Dagger Duchess, man, with Mega Knight, and then a freaking arrows with Electro Wizard. Oh, I just wish that I spent more elixir on the other side. That would have been it. Yo, what's up, P Dizzle? What's going on, brother? Thanks for being here. We're going to hopefully win 11 games in a row. That's what we're going for here. Ha 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 ha. I know, dude. Losing the first game always is like our I don't know. It's just in my DNA. I lose the first game every stream. It just be that way sometimes. You think that Mega Knight should be able to knock back heavy troops? Yeah, I think Mega Knight's fine as is. I do wish that, you know, towers weren't in the game because they sometimes counter things that they shouldn't. For instance, it's kind of annoying how a Dagger Duchess counters bait cards, but it's really bad against pretty much everything else in the game. If you're playing against a beatdown deck and you got Dagger Duchess, you're probably going to lose. But if you're playing against a log bait deck and you're playing against Goblin Barrel, well, the Dagger Duchess is really overpowered. So it's like, it's one of those things where it makes a very big difference. Not necessarily like, you know, how good you are at the game. Sometimes the tower does make a very, 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 very big difference. I was kind of locked into the right side because I did damage there. And I thought because our win conditions got through the Mega Knight, it made sense to go same side since we were up 2,000 damage on that lane. But in retrospect, I should have went left side the entire time. It is what it is, you know? We run it. So we're going to go Goblin Gang here. We'll see what we can do. I think this is looking pretty good for us over things. I'm not too pressed about it. I can definitely go in for Goblin Huts whenever we want on defense here. Start spawning some Spear Goblins just for the memes. It will deal... oh, we didn't get another one. That sucks. I was hoping we would get one more. At least. We got one Spear Goblin hit, but that's really not that much. If I log, I'll go delivery on the Goblin Barrel. So I think that's probably fine. The Goblin Hut's going to die. I don't get anything from this. Wait, he Ice Spirited. Wait. We do get some Spear Goblins. I don't know how many. I think just one. Delivery, of course, on the right side. The Goblins on the left just get one shot, so it doesn't matter. We got 3 Spear Goblins. That's pretty good. Take it. And as I said before, I do think that the game kind of does cook you a little bit. Sometimes with matchups, like if you are playing against someone with Mega Knight or Wizard or all that stuff, you have to go opposite lane. You can't go same side. So I'm glad I lost that first game because now, like, for the rest of the playing session, I'm just going to go opposite lane whenever I match into those. And I should win those games pretty reliably. So not too pressed about that. That's always a vibe. It's good to lose those type of matches and then come back in the other ones and just dominate, you know? That's how it'd be. So we can throw down a Skeleton Barrel here as well. And then looking really, really good. I can go Goldenite. And then I can also throw down like a Goblin Barrel as well because we're definitely in a spot where he is not wanting to cycle his log on that when he sees so many goblins coming at him. I'm not going to pop ability. It doesn't hit a Goblin Gang or anything. He's just going to go Knight every time. So I kind of want to go in for the Dark Goblin here and maybe log a Princess. Go Goblin Gang on the Goblin Barrel. Should take no damage if I dropped it fast enough. And I didn't. Feels bad, man. So he'll probably log the left if I had to guess. I'm going to go Cannon and then log, yeah. Nice. So I'm going to go Dark Goblin here and we're good. This should kill the Princess, and I take really not that much damage in the right side. See what we can do after this. Dark Goblin doesn't die. Oh my gosh, legendary. Log wasn't even necessary, to be honest. I should have dropped the real Goblin Barrel on the right side. That's totally fine. It do be that way sometimes. Real delivery. I'll probably go Princess. Kind of surprised he didn't Princess there. Anyway, we'll take what we can get. I don't follow the Poke channel. Dude, I'll make sure I actually read your comments after this. It's too hard for me to play and commentate right now at the same time. You are seeming to play against someone pretty good. Probably going to go Goblin Gang. Could have predicted that. Alright, we're going to pull that back. We should be able to lock onto all the princesses with this Golden Knight ability. So that's going to be great. Bing, 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 bing. Hell yeah. Get another Goblin Gang down here. Definitely want to go Dark Goblin. Applying as much pressure as possible. Evolve Cannon is a pain in the butt. Hate that card, man. That is such a frustrating card to face, for sure. Evolve Cannon is not it. I would have log. Try to win the battle at the bridge and then go Goblin Gang. Oh, this is bad. I messed up. I get pop ability, though. Oh, he logs the other side. Dark Goblin probably puts in work. Holy hell, I got lucky. Gonna go Knight, right? Oh, it went backwards. That's huge. No! I can't do enough because he has Rocket randomly. Who runs Rocket? There's no way! Oh my god, dude. He didn't show that the entire game. Everyone runs like the version without Rocket right now. Oh my goodness. I'm going to run Royal Recruits for the rest of this. All right, guys. I wanted to showcase different strategies, fun strategies, but you know what? I'm literally just going to skilllessly go through the entire Ultimate Champion with Royal Recruits after that. I've had enough. I've had enough of the shenanigans today. That is insane. That is actually insane. The random rocket got me, man. The random rocket got me. So, Cloud, thank you so much for the $10 as well. You're using the wrong hut? I'm not using the wrong hut. The rocket surprise really cost the game. Yeah, I had the game won. I mean, from all my calculations, the game was ours. Like, if you looked at the tower damage, he shouldn't have won, but he had rocket, so he got me, man. Part of the game. I'm just going to skilllessly get all the way to Ultimate Champion. He had rocket the entire... Yeah, no, he did. It's fine. This is a deck that's played in the top 20 in the world. The only downside about it is it does lose the Lava Hound since you do have only ISOs as your only anti-air defense. So just keep that in mind. If you do match into Logbait, you have a pretty good matchup. You're going to be able to generally overwhelm them if you can arrow the Princess and use Goblin Gang on the Goblin Barrels. Splitting up Wall Breakers is almost always going to give you a good trade. And then, yeah, watch. I just Goblin Gang here. So I only take one Goblin on my tower here. Well, I guess two because it's an unfortunate situation, but usually it's only one. He should probably Princess this if he's playing this well. The Ice Spirit's not good. 3 Spear Goblins hit tower. A lot of damage. And then we can also figure some stuff out there. You're using the wrong hut? I wasn't using the wrong hut. I wasn't using the barb hut. I guess not using the barb hut kind of, you know, bad karma, right? You're being breaking it up with. SirTag and coffee is much needed. I'm sorry about the breakup, bro. Sometimes those things just happen in life and you can't really control it. If that happens to you, man, you know, there's a lot more people in the world. You don't have to worry too much about that person anymore. And you'll find others. 100%, brother. Just realize that don't get too caught up on one person. You're going to waste your life away if you do. A lot more in life than just one person. And yeah, dude, I'm sorry about that. All right, we're going to probably want to arrows that more times than not, but I think that the Princess might die. If it doesn't, it's okay. I thought it would have. It's fine. So, at this point, typically recruiting in the back is generally the right play. But I'm going to drop him at the bridge because we can kill the Princess that way. And we can split Wall Breakers to then get dueling pressure going. Princess coming through. I'm definitely going to arrows that every chance I get. Even though we're going into an Evolved Cannon, which is a little bit overpowered, it's still fine for us. I want to get more Skeleton Kings on the field so I can collect all the bait cards. And I think that we're just going to win all the matches at this point with Royal Recruits. It's a little bit lame to do, but guys, for whatever reason, I'm not an enjoyer of this meta. I don't really like how random cards are so often played, so I just want to run a lower skill deck and just have the easiest way to Ultimate Champion. And yeah, that's how it's going to be, guys. I'm just going to not sugarcoat it. I'm not going to lie. We were running Royal Recruits the entire way through, and there's nothing else I can say about that. Clash Royale did this to me, man. They made me a monster. Your hair is fire, by the way. I haven't seen you wear hair gel in, say, 4 years. Awesome, man. I actually just got out of the shower. I've not wore hair gel. I played tennis for a few hours, put some shampoo in my hair, and then, you know, just got out of the shower with shampoo and conditioner. So, thank you, man. I don't know what my hair looks like right now, but yeah, it looks a little bit, probably a little bit interesting. Probably pretty interesting. All right, so what do we do? Just like Skeleton King here? Maybe arrows on the Princess if we feel like it? Maybe not. Gonna do this all day. Arrows here. Berserker. Definitely gonna get good trades if the Berserker can kill the Princess, but it seems like this guy is really, really adamant about keeping that thing alive. Some of these players are phenomenal at Clash. or pretty good at Clash. Like, they're going to use the broken cards the most potential. Oh, he's dropping his Goblin Barrel off to the side, so I can't hit everything. I think lightning in here is not a bad decision. Then we force another cannon, so +1 elixir trade. You just Skeleton King back, or we can Berserker. It doesn't really matter that much. That was a good rocket on his end. Yeah, so I guess they're all running rocket it now. I don't know why. I guess that's just their play. So we're going to try to lightning on a cannon. We can hit that. That'd be nice. I think he understands. Never mind. I'm not going to be able to hit it. Damn, this guy seems really good at the game. Okay, we're going to lightning down the left side now. Get the free damage, you know? Get the damage that we can get. Did he rocket me? Man, this game is going to be close. Evo Cannon is so annoying. Yeah. Alright, we have to do this. If that hits my tower, dude, it hit my tower. How the hell did that hit my tower? I'm so confused. Oh! Oh my gosh! Alright. That guy was insane. How is he that good? Does anyone know? I want to take a look. Was that guy insanely good or something? Because he, like, evaded lightning value multiple times. +2 games there. That feels so bad. What? He, like, predicted my lightning and didn't drop it. He didn't drop, like, the princess near the cannon ever. How is he unranked? How is an unranked player, like, predicting that I'm going to lightning his cannon and his princess multiple times? Alright, I don't even know. I know that Evolved Cannon is annoying for Royal Recruits, and most people will probably be playing Evolved Cannon with our luck. But, yeah, I don't know. It was interesting to see him play that well. He played that so well. Is this the best deck to get to Ultimate Champion the easiest? Probably for me. I mean, right now that's what we're going to be doing. Royal Recruits are definitely one of the easier decks to play in Clash. If you get Elixir advantages, you can generally win most matches. This guy might have already lost the game. We'll see. NATO is definitely not it. And then, yeah, he lost the tower. So that's good. I did say, again, the downside to this deck is if you match into someone really good with Lobhound, you're probably going to lose. But yeah, use that 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, and body lubricant. I'm dead, dude. I'm dead. I didn't read the body lubricant for a second. I was like, oh, you know, 3-in-1 is generally not good for your hair. And then bro's like, body lubricant. Oh man, you know, I can get behind that, bro. I can get behind that. That's a positive elixir trade, IRL. Thanks, man. A one-handed or two-handed backhand? I have a two-handed backhand. I can film my tennis. That'd be fun. Oh damn it. Oh no, guys. Can we not get boned right now? I really don't want to get Jiminy cricketed. I don't want to get cooked here. This is not it. All right, never mind. He's dead. A lot of these people will just run random stuff. We need the SirTag body lubricant. No, dude. You need the Manscaped shampoo and conditioner and all that stuff. Oh my gosh. Wait. I was using a Manscaped conditioner. No, a Manscaped shampoo as like, I don't know. What was I doing with it? Oh, I thought Manscaped shampoo was just like, I don't know, regular body, like, what is it called? Like, not body shampoo. Oh my gosh, I feel like a fool. My brain is so fried right now. I have 0 brain cells, guys. I'm a 0 brain cell Andy. But yeah, body soap. Words are tough. I was using Manscaped shampoo as body soap, and I felt like an idiot. All of my friends were like, what is wrong with you? Because they're like, wait, is this? Like, why is this in your bathroom? Why is this the only thing in your bathroom? I'm like, no, it's body shampoo, conditioner, and all that stuff. I was looking at that, and they're like, no, that's not it. That's literally just it's yeah, I don't know. They were just laughing at me the entire time. I was like, wait, no, I was sponsored by it. And they're like, oh, no, it's not. I had it in my guest bathroom, so. I don't know. SirTag, you want to be more manly? I'm good, man. Body wash, yeah. Manscaped lawnmowers for your lawn. I actually got sponsored by them for like 12 months. And they made me wear a shirt, "Your balls will thank you." That was a shirt that I had to wear for a, I think I did it for like 2 months. "Your balls will thank you." It was fun. They were laughing at me the entire time. It was so deserved. Hey, we got that bag, though. That allowed me to edit a lot more videos, so it was really good. Royal Recruits can't be played unless you have Lightning, or you're just going to lose to the stupid Witch evolution. Like, legitimately, you need Lightning. Also, Royal Recruits in the back is a fine play to cycle. If you drop your Royal Recruits and your opponent goes in for anything at all, usually they're going to get bad trades because you can Lightning the Witches, you can Lightning the buildings. Generally, Lightning's not even that bad of a spell. A lot of people overcommit. Bro, I'm done. No, don't leave me. All right, we're going to go Skeleton King here. The Witch at the river is interesting. That is super spicy, brother. Solid strategies, man. What a good gameplay. What a good player, you know? What a phenomenal bridge spam warrior. It's not like he just loses or anything to Royal Recruits. How much did they pay you? They paid me enough. So basically at that point, because I wasn't spending that much money on editing, one ad paid for my editing for like half of a month. I'm not even joking. They paid so much money and it was so good. And it was probably one of the easiest sponsors ever. They were really chill and they were just super nice. So I was really, really lucky. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, car wash, toothpaste, 5-in-1. Yo, that's what we call a positive elixir trade. There's an issue for a few hours. I received notification you were streaming. Clicking the video is private. Same thumbnail as this. No, it was not the same thumbnail. Basically, I tried to stream. It didn't work. And then we restarted the stream today. Have you tried the Mega Knight Prince Archer Queen deck? Yeah, I have. It's not as reliable right now. Mega Knight plus Prince and Archer Queen is good and all, but I just don't like losing to Witch. The Mega Knight will knock back the Witch, and then when it knocks back the Witch just continues to heal. So it's a pretty big problem. I don't know if you guys have experienced that, but the evolved Witch will out-heal an evolved Mega Knight because the Mega Knight knocks it back, giving the Witch more time to spawn skeletons that will die, and then heal the Witch up again. So if you're running regular Mega Knight, it's actually better than evolved Mega Knight against evolved Witch specifically. Dude, take a sponsor from Manscaped anyway just to wear the shirt you had. Yo, it was so fun. It was probably one of the most fun sponsors I've ever had. I'm very, very thankful that they did that. Not only did they pay a fat bag, but their product was actually pretty good. Like, their stuff, I'm not even joking, all of their things that I use were actually good quality. So I was like, hey, you gotta let me inspect the goods. You gotta give me the stuff before I promote it. Otherwise, I wouldn't feel comfortable promoting it. So all their stuff seemed pretty high quality. And I then got the sponsorship, so everyone got a pretty good % off too. They got like 20% off. And on top of that, just in general, they were just awesome to work with. So I can't say anything bad about them. They're just sick. What's the easy way? Playing Royal Recruits. If you get sick of losing, you just move to Royal Recruits and then it works. You win all of your games. I'm on 0 brain cells and I'm just going to win with Royal Recruits the entire time. Why are there no more perks when there were actual perks? I remember when you actually used to play with people, what happened? For the memberships and stuff, I haven't made perks or done anything like that recently at all. I probably should. Probably should do more perks for memberships and things like that. Yeah, I haven't been doing those in a while. Enough said. Lost an 8-year actual paying sub. Dude, I don't know if you're trolling me or not. I'm not sure. I haven't been doing that many extra stuff on the memberships. I don't know, brother. I don't know, brother. I'll do more. I give away my friend link. That was the main thing that I do. I give away my friend link for memberships. How was Lost 7 went? Dude, the Lost 7 was awesome. The Lost 7 was awesome. Manscaped has actually good quality products. I have no complaints about their product. Yes, sir. Dude, I can't tell if someone's trolling or not whenever they type stuff like that because, I don't know. Like, I like Cloud and all, but just said that, you know? Like, damn, dude, you didn't give me any time to respond at all. That's brutal. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I hope people troll. I wish people would troll. But it's hard to interpret that type of stuff with text. Is Evo Hunter good? Evo Hunter is one of the best evolutions in the game, man. It's super, super good. Can you explain why Berserker is in this deck? The card was trash. Berserker is actually in this deck just as a reliable answer on defense for 2 elixir. It's really, really solid against cards like Bandit, or just bridge spam in general. So depends on like what you're playing into, but pretty good. People should write an asterisk the troll comments to help you. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea, man. Sometimes that stuff just makes me sad. I'm just like, damn. Like, I don't know. The expectations that sometimes people have is just insane. I cannot change things within 2 seconds of replying to a comment. If there's anything that you guys want to have improved in the channel, always let me know, though. Like, I'm open to, like, fixing things, making things better. Just let me know. Remember when we have, Evo Witch keeps getting baked. I almost crashed out. Yeah, dude. Evo Witch is literally dying every time to Lightning right now. Just, it's the way the world works right now. Lightning kills Evo Witch, and then you win the game. It's as simple as that. You kind of need to run Evo Lightning. Or run Lightning, or you're going to lose Evo Witch. Also, Berserker does a lot of damage for 2 Elixir. Look at that. It's able to delete the Royal Giant, so I can't lie. That's pretty cool. Go Royal Recruits in the back, and then the Berserker on the left side is going to do a ton of damage, so pretty okay with how this is going. You can slow down the RG, that is. This is not looking good, actually. This log is going to be a pain in the butt. I should be okay. I can't guarantee it, though. Oh, crap. That was 0. Oh, my God. I wish I got a little bit more damage on that. I think I should have lightninged or something. Hard to say. Anyway, we'll jump to the next one. We good, we good, we good. I mean, I control you easily, but you're such a good dude, so you're family friendly, so out of respect, I can't. Nah, I mean, you can troll me. It's just like, I don't know. Those type of things, like, if it's a message like that where you're like, oh, man, I subscribed to you for forever, and then, like, you know, I'm going to unsubscribe or never, like, do that again. It's like, damn, that actually hurts, you know? Like, that's not a cool troll. That's like a mean-ass comment to type. Just been watching, liking the streams, enough to support you and help you. Yes, sir, man. I mean, you just liking the videos like that, that does make me happy. There's no other way to say anything other than thank you for that, man. Thank you. Yeah, so we are playing against the deck that we didn't want to play into, but I do think that we can tower trade possibly. Yeah, I think we're going to go tower trade. Going to go for Berserker here. And then pop ability if we're able to. Let's just kill the barbs. Nice. Both towers target the lava balloon, so we're fine with that. Balloon does not, like, come near to take me out. What can we do here? Yeesh. Are you up to date with the newest brain rot terms? Kind of. I'm not, like, super up to date, but yeah, hit me with whatever you got, man. We're down. Is this deck better than the Goblin Hut Royal Hog one? I think so. I mean, this one seems really, really easy to play. I did lose the last game because I didn't play perfect, and he went in at a good point, but I do think, like, the main difficult matchup for us is going to be anyone with Lava Hound. If I win this matchup, it'd be insane. I don't think this is very winnable. Out of all the matchups we could play against, I think this is the worst one. Like, by far. I think I should just lose. Him cycling the Valkyrie there is actually kind of good for us. We can get Spear Goblins down here to kill the Lava Hound, potentially, if we're lucky. Oh, we're so dead. I'm so boned. Boned by the Skeleton Dragons. My friend just calls them the Bone Dragons. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Alright, so we're going to do this. And then maybe we can take a tower on either side if we're really lucky. Yeah, I'm going to lightning this. If I can kill the Valk, that'd be sick. And then we can go for evil wall breakers. You know what? We're not dead, guys. Little rascal that could is going to allow the barbs to hopefully mostly die. Not quite, not quite. But he'll balloon with this most likely. I have Ice Wizard, and then I think he'll go Void on it most likely. Valk? Maybe back in cycle? Yeah, I think Valk is probably back in cycle. Damn, I wish it would just die, man. Do this. I don't think that's smart, though. If you cycle that, both wall breakers connect unless you have a spell. And you're going to arrows. Okay. Makes sense. We just want to keep going Skeleton King and throwing more wall breakers at him. I think the wall breakers evolution is the way to win. I don't think there's any other way. Oh, I hate this. I'm so dead. Oh, I'm still alive. What the hell? Still alive, but barely breathing. He's going to Valkyrie. Spear Goblins are in the tower. Oh, my God. Yo, Steven. Steven. Steve win. Steven. Steve win. Oh, there's no shot, man. Oh, my gosh. All right, we could go row recruits. Probably pop this as early as we can with another lightning. Yo, I predicted the void. Oh, crap. I should have hit the skeleton dragons too, I guess. We're okay-ish. He'll probably arrows this. We have another ice wizard. We're fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. Chilling on so many levels out here. Holy hell, please. Yes! We beat Lava Hound. It's possible, guys. Wait. The impossible matchup we won. There's no shot. Okay. All right. Wait, this deck might be better than I thought it was. I thought that would be an automatic loss. Nice. Agony King Peru. Is that like his Peruvian account? I don't know. Is he in a different server? Wow. Nice. Jinxie got UC before SirTag. What happened in the world? I didn't push up to Ultimate Champion for the last couple days. I was a couple games away yesterday, and also I threw games on purpose so then I could do it on stream. I had Ultimate Champion, and I left games, if you guys remember my streams. I have it up, like I have VOD proof if you want it. I don't really want to show that. Like, I don't have to, but yeah, I mean, if you watch my streams and you watch all my content, then you would know that I did that. I left a whole bunch of games when I was recording meme decks. I was trying to get content as fast as possible. If I wouldn't get the video or wouldn't get a game for the video, I would just leave. So, yeah, I did that pretty often today. Or not today, but the last couple days. I could get Ultimate Champion first day of the season every single time. And I've done that a lot. Why do people use a lot of accounts? Because if you play multiple accounts, you can play multiple different decks. And if you lose on, like, your main account, it might matter a lot more if your account level is, like, you know, something that you want to get a high rank on. Because, for instance, I'm going to use multiple accounts. I'm going to have one account where I screw around on and just record content with you guys. Then, you know, I can keep my main account or the account that I really want to try hard on at a very high rank. So that's what I've decided to do. I'm leveling up a new account so I can do that. So I can have one account that I'm just creating meme videos with. Like, when I'm rage quitting, fake rage quit video, right? I'm literally going to be leaving games if the game isn't going to be used for content. So I'm not going to try to, like, get a high win rate in Ultimate Champion or anything. I'm literally recording meme videos. And I left a game purposely giving someone a win in that video as well. So it's like, I do that type of stuff a lot. Just because trying to record content. And, you know, content accounts aren't necessarily the same as your, like, main account that you're tryharding the entire time with. The fake rage quit video was awesome. Thank you, man. The wall breakers connected was, yeah, they were really, really good, man. They were super solid. Let's go. All right, we're chilling. We're chilling pretty hard here. I think we just win. Maybe a W. So none of these games are going to be very difficult with rail recruits, especially with his lightning version. It pretty much beats everything in the game, so I like that a lot. Just a bit disappointed that we lost with the Goblin Hut deck that I thought was good with Golden Knight. Maybe Golden Knight just isn't that good, or maybe I got outplayed, or maybe I just forgot that the guy had rocket, or like him having random rocket screwed me over. Like, not really sure how that game went so utterly in his favor, but it wasn't very fun to watch that game spiral out of control. Also, we're gonna reset that. Probably gonna go Goblin Barrel on the right side. We could lightning it if we really wanted to. No, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna do this and then wall breakers. The wall breaker will tank for it, so that's fine. And then we'll arrows on the princess and we'll win the game. GG. I was waiting for Furnace Evo and it turned out to be similar when it first came out. Yes, sir. Let's go, let's go. Next one. Let's get it. How do you think they would have, they could have reworked Barb Hut? They rework Barb Hut probably the same way that they reworked Goblin Hut. Like, I think they'll probably do the same thing. They like keeping consistency. So, Barb Hut only spawning barbarians when it's being attacked would be nice. It spawns a lot more barbarians. It could be actually used on defense. Maybe it costs 5 elixir instead of 6. They'll probably do like a similar change. I almost quit the game because I was terrible. Watching your content, I got 9,000 trophies. And I could at least make Royal Champion every month. Congrats, man. You can definitely get even higher than Royal Champion as well. There's no doubt about it, brother. All right, so the Ice Wizard probably should have been dropped directly on top because it would have done some spawn-in damage and slowed everything down, but okay. There's no reason for me to do that. I want Barbhut to be revived. I low-key like to play it. It makes sense. I mean, Barbhut's a fun card. I'm here for a long time, buddy. Love from India. Thank you, man. Cool to see a lot of people from India. You drinking coffee? No, I'm drinking green tea, actually. Green tea for the win. All right, so strat, probably just go Skeleton King here. Yeah, I'm going to go Skeleton King on the guards, and then I will go for recruits. I high-key highly dislike what they did to Barbhut. Really? Why do you dislike it so much? For me, I think that, sorry, what they did to Gobhut. I kind of like what they did to Gobhut. It's not an offensive card anymore, and now it can be used on defense. It's really good with a lot of, like, bait decks. So, Goblin Hut, I think, has actually got a place in the game now. It's one of the better cards on defense in the game, for sure. In my opinion, I really like it. I like it with log bait decks. Everything else doesn't really make sense. Oh, yeah, by the way, Berserker is phenomenal against, like, Royal Ghost or Bandit. Like, typically, the Goblin Gang would just, you know, do the same thing, but the Berserker gives us counter push here, so I like to drop in that. And both wall breakers connect. I don't like what they did to Cannon Cart. Yeah, that was bad, man. The fact that they nerfed Cannon Cart that hard and they said it was a rework, I feel like we got baited hard there. It's fine, though. Goblin Hut is great now on defense. Yes, sir. Hey, Jake. Love tuning into the streams. Keep up the great work and God bless. Thank you, Worth Pope. Or Pape. I said Pope for a sec. Like, always thinking about Pope, dude. I don't know what's up with that. Been a lot of news about him recently. Alright, so we need to get back to a lightning. This is a bad ability on our end. Should be fine, though. Nope, I definitely lose. Do I just lose this Royal Giant deck every game? Skill issue. Honestly. Skill issue. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks losing into that, man. I do think this is winnable. It's hard to defeat something when you don't have a building or a distraction to RG. But I think that RG is a little bit annoying. It's totally winnable. Those have been our 2 losses, though. We're to Royal Giant. Not terrible. How many love confessions have you gotten from fans so far? 0. 0. 0, unfortunately. What's your favorite champion? Definitely Skeleton King. It's more fun because you're able to pop the ability and just, like, get skeletons all over the arena, bro. It's awesome. All right, we're going to go wall breakers. We're going to lock in for these last few games. If we get wall breakers near the tower, it would be sick. We're going to go Royal Recruits. We can go Goblin Gang. We can do some other stuff, maybe. Been watching your videos since lockdown. Damn, dude. That's intense. That's like 4 or 5 years. Okay. Berserker and Lightning. Nice. That's a lot of damage. I do think that, like, if I go Goblin Gang and we just eat the Royal Ghost, we're probably going to be in a winning position. Nice. Yeah. So we got a Skeleton King on this, and then we're chilling. Joey has got the synergy in his name and in his clan. He's really killing it. What Evos sync together well this season? It depends on your deck. I think Evolved Archers are like one of the best ones to upgrade because they're not going to get nerfed. And they're very, 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 very strong. Okay. Alright. We can go Royal Recruits. Maybe we can go for like Wall Breakers or something. I think we just go Royal Recruits in the back. Nice. We get another Royal Giant player. Alright, we're going to have our redemption arc. So if we're playing against RG, generally the best play is just like Ice Wizard there. Videos are so helpful. I'm trying to play more fast cycle decks. Still need lots of practice. Keep it the great content. Yeah, cycle decks take a while to get used to if you haven't played them. Especially because you'll like leak Elixir or you'll just like do the wrong placement and you'll instantaneously lose the game. Whereas like beatdown decks like Royal Recruits, if you mess up, you're going to be fine. So that's what happened here. I just switched to Royal Recruits because a lot easier to play right now. And I just want the easiest way to Ultimate Champion. So I stayed away from like faster cycle decks. Just wanted to get free wins. So, you know, that's how it'd be. And good luck on your Expedition, Carter, to be playing higher skill decks and more fun, fast-paced ones. It'll definitely make you a better player, for sure. And, you know, if you ever want to, the Royal Recruits are always waiting for you. You can always jump back to it at a later date. First stream in a while. Love the content this winter. Damn, dude. So many people here haven't been here in a while, and you guys are just popping through. I don't know what happened for this stream hour to be like lots of people that haven't been here, but wow, maybe I should stream more often at like 7:35. Every time I play against Royal Recruits, I can't break through, and they just get crazy value. Oh, really? So if you're playing Royal Recruits, a lot of times like the best way of playing it is just making sure that you aren't spamming into witches or whatever. If you're giving your opponent crazy value, you got to make sure that you build up Royal Recruits in the back and then lightning on their witches or their distractions. Also getting evolved wall breakers and then making sure that you drop them in the correct side, whether, you know, you're not dropping it into like a Mega Knight or whatever. You always want to think about like, what do they have and what can they do to hurt me? And usually if they can't trade well into you, then Royal Recruits are a good option to cycle. If not, then you want to play passive and you want to not drop your Royal Recruits. You want to think about like when you're dropping Royal Recruits. Dropping it at the start, first play is okay as long as they don't have Sparky. The only way like Royal Recruits is really, really bad first play is if they Sparky and then they kill your Royal Recruits and they counter push and kill you. And they just like ignore the other side. Bowler and Mother Witch are good with recruits? No. Bowler and Mother Witch are not great. Mother Witch is okay with Royal Recruits. If you mean countering, then sure. Can counter. I'll give Royal Recruits a try too. Dude, thanks for speaking in $7 donos. I do not deserve that, but I'm very grateful, man. But yeah, even though that last guy gave us a little bit of like, I don't know, he was like really annoyed with what you know, he didn't give me a chance to say it. I should probably do more stuff for subscribers. Maybe I will do that again, like play with you guys again and then do an extra live stream just for subscribers in the future. I don't know, they just do an extra live stream, you know, because I already do the live stream with everyone where everyone just gets to play, but maybe I should do that in the future. PNC collab? Nothing like that scheduled. Wouldn't be against it though. He seems like an awesome dude. All right, want to go Berserker Goblin Gang? What state do you live in? Right now I'm in Washington. I'm an expert in Royal Recruits, says Premature. Nice name, dude. We do not have the finest development in our brain when we're running Royal Recruits. It's just drop recruits in the back and watch them dash. Any tips on leveling up fast? I feel like I can't keep up with the meta. Yeah, so if you can't keep up with the meta, generally like make sure that you're jumping into challenges and practicing a lot there. That's the best way of getting better and improving and winning a lot of games back to back to back. Like right now, I'm able to talk to chat and win while like barely even trying because Royal Recruits are that good and that easy. So if you drop Royal Recruits in the back, you get to the evolution and you're up elixir, then a lot of times you're going to get good trades if you go for wall breakers after the buildings are gone. Both these should connect to the left side, or he's just going to overspend to defend. He does overspend, and that's fine. So we can now go in for a Berserker here, I think. Then we're going to let that go. Then we're going to Lightning. And then we're going to go Goblin Gang. I don't think that was like the best trade in the world, but I wanted to not arrows because the Lightning was going to kill the Hog Rider and the other stuff, so it just felt better. If we drop this in the back, we can go recruit to the bridge, and then we can arrows on the Firecracker. So no Firecracker in cycle means he only has Golden Knight. Then he has to defend the other side, and we can go Wall Breakers here. I do think the Golden Knight makes this game a lot harder. I think the Golden Knight makes this game a lot harder, just because it is an annoying card. And then obviously the Goblin Hut is very good. I'm going to pop the ability here, which slows down our card cycle. But it does give us a bit of a benefit if we can get the skeletons near the tower. I am going to also arrows, which is a bit of an overextension on my end. But if we get him to Hog Rider, we can go in for this, and then we can also go Ice Wizard plus Berserker. I unbelievably have to go for wall breakers on defense. It's the only tactic that I have to kill that and stay alive. We're going to go recruits as early as I possibly can, or we just lose. Goblin Hut is so annoying. It's such a good card when it's paired with the correct cards. I wasn't able to get the ability down because the Firecracker hurt me. So I have to go Ice Wizard here probably against the... Oh no. I lost. I lost. He's going to Earthquake, and then it kills me. Unless we get super Omega Ultra lucky, which is possible. It's just not likely, you know? You never know. You never know. Yeah, unfortunate. That matchup's totally in his favor. He BMs the hell out of us, too. But, you know, that's Clash Royale for you. I do think that the Royal Giant games are tough, and those are winnable. You just don't want them to stack up too much stuff. That feels kind of unwinnable. The Golden Knight into Goblin Hut Fast Cycle Hog Rider. But I don't think that's a real deck. I'm not sure. If you win 5 matches in a row, I'll give you $20, says Bobzilla. All right, bet. Let's do it. 5 wins in a row? Let's do it. Thank you, man. Thank you for the challenge. 5 wins in a row starting now. Let's go. Let's get it. I'll definitely try my hardest. That'd be sick. That'd be so cool. Thank you for the challenge and also the, you know, the dono first off. I love challenges like that. That's fun. That's fun as hell. All right, so we're locked in. We're playing against Bowler, which isn't that scary because the Berserker on the other side is going to force a lot of Elixir. We're going to pop the ability here and then go Goblin Gang because he doesn't have arrows in cycle, and we're going to kill the Bowler. Mother Witch isn't that bad for me. Goblin Gang takes tower right. Yeah, this guy just fumbled really hard, so this is good. This is a win. This is a win. 5 in a row, guys. Let's go. Let's lock in, all right? We got this. King Hell is getting sent to hell right now. Hell yeah. All right. Lightning kills that. That felt like the right play, right? Spend 6 elixir for 8 and then only take 1 hog hit. This game is the most toxic players. I'm guilty of emote spamming when I win too. Oh yeah, dude, it's part of the game. A lot of people are just toxic. You can't get too pressed about emotes. The only time I actually get sad or whatever, you saw it on stream, right? Like when you know, people that watch the stream for a while or that I like, oh, you know, I like the people. If they ever say something mean to me, then it makes me sad. If it's a random person coming into the chat and then they just don't say anything, you know, it's whatever. Like, sure, that doesn't matter to me at all. But, you know, if it's someone I like, that makes me slightly sad. Or if it's someone in real life, you know, if I like the person, it's like, damn, that sucks. But yeah, emotes don't matter to me. They used to, but you have to understand that you can't be that soft. You can't be soft enough to let emotes bother you ever. And you can see, I don't really get fazed by it. Sometimes I'll mention it. I'll be like, damn, I want to win now. But like, that's the extent of it, you know? Damn, I got to win 5 in a row. I'm so locked in right now. Dude, thank you so much, Bonzilla, for the donation message. Like, even though we might not get the 5 in a row, like, I'm hyped for it. I'm hyped for it. So let's go. What's an alternative to the Berserker? Probably Goblin Cage Evo, but like, you don't have Goblin Cage Evo. I don't know. I would have to think. Maybe Fisherman. I would probably put Fisherman in there. It'll give you great defenses against most other stuff. Probably Fisherman, man. Wallbreaker split into a Dagger Duchess is a failing move. I should have dropped them all on the left side. All right, we're going to go Skeleton King and Goblin Gang. So Heal Spirit Battle Ram. Not a great trade for him. Now he has to deal with this. Accomplish. I'm gonna lightning that immediately. Sayonara. Pop the ability. Might have won the game already. This is a Royal Giant deck, right? Oh my god, he messed up! He goofed! He's a goofy goober! He's a goofy goober. He's a goofy goober. Alright, so this might be our second win in a row. Let's go. How were the tacos? They were so good, dude. They were so good. Clash Royale is a bunch of amazing creators, but you're still my favorite. Thank you, man. Prediction says get him. Dude, predictions. I'm so thankful for you, man. If you weren't on these streams and you weren't like helping out with the modding and all that stuff, we wouldn't be able to do half the things that we do. Can we get some hearts in the chat for predictions, guys? Very, 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 very thankful for this guy. He's genuinely one of the nicest people that I've ever come across in the Clash Royale community. We don't say that enough to people that support us and help us, but I do want to say thank you so much for that, man. Okay, we're just going to go Ice Wizard. That should counter. I can do a lot of different stuff. I'm just going to do this. One Wallbreaker connects. Unless he does that. Does he Mother Witch this? Arrows is it? Alright, let's go Berserker. Ah, we got barbs out of him too. Nice. Not going to pop the ability. It would be an overcommitment. I think we go recruits on defense. Last second, you know? Okay, that's a lightning and a half, but I think I'll be able to hit like a Mother Witch or something. If I go for the lightning on that and the Elixir Collector, that'd be a win. I didn't do it. Kind of thought about it, you know? I'll just take it, I guess. One more lightning wins game, so. All we have to do is trade neutrally until then. Just pop the ability so the Ice Wizard confuses the guy. Pretty good. Let that lock and then we'll go Goblin Gang afterward. That doesn't even come close to taking tower. That does, though. That's a little bit more scary. Wait, why is it not killing anything? Inside corner. And that's all she wrote, folks. GG. 2 wins. We just need 3 more. I've heard from friends there's a great taco tent in Seattle. I've never heard of a taco tent. So I went to Carmelo's Tacos. That is where I go. It's super, super good. All right, 3 more wins, guys. Let's lock in. Let's get the 20 bucks. Light work. I'm telling y'all. Let's try to win way more than 5. Let's try to get the 5, though. That'd be cool. All right. As you can see, I'm not reading chat as much. I'm super dialed. So we're not going to go in for a lightning. It would be too much elixir. I think it's definitely better for me to go Ice Wizard here and then see what he's going to do. Or is Ice Wizard a little bit early? Get a Goblin Gang or a Arrows down. I think Arrows in is probably better. Not what we want to do, but it is a requirement for us to defend. I don't want to pop ability. I think that the Little Prince isn't a problem. He's not going to pop anything either. Go Wall Breakers here, left side. We're going to try to spam Wall Breakers as much as we can. We'll see how it goes. Berserker here. Goblin Gang on Goblin Gang. I kind of like that. We could go for a Skeleton King here, too, and slime him. Quite like that decision. We'll pop the ability. Spear Goblin, stay alive, then. Yo! Yo, 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 yo. That's sick. All right, obviously going to arrows that. I have to. Too good for us to pass up on. All right, so we're winning this game by a little bit. I'm down elixir, I think. I don't want to cycle recruits. The advantage is in my end. So the person that cycles recruits first generally loses the game. Whoever cycles recruits will fight on the opponent's side of the map, which is a bad trade. I can just Ice Wizard that. And then we can defend this with just a simple Berserker. Well played. That's what the Wall Breakers Evo does. Wall Breakers Evo does the Evo things. Damn, I didn't get the ability down. This is not great. I might be able to still stop this, though. I'll do this. Eat the damage. Nice! Oh, let's go. Okay. We take those. I'm gonna pop the ability here. I don't know if we kill. It's gonna be close. Nice. Thank God. That's just bad, I think, on his end. A lot of elixir spent. Plop this down. Go Wall Breakers. This probably cooks. You can't do that. You can't do that. Duh, 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 duh. You can't do that. I think we got him on the left side. Yeah, I'm just not going to play foolishly. I was just going to wait for good opportunities. Your Goblin taking the tower is obviously good. So I'm going to use recruits here. Probably go Skeleton King. Save our arrows more likely than not. Not be a foolish sir here. Make sure we don't leave too much elixir. We'll Goblin Gang split. There are Evolved Wall Breakers rushing to the left, most likely. Oh, you guys know he's going to fireball this probably. I win. No, I'd win. Woo! We got him. Wow, the wall breakers are full HP there too, pretty much. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't try that hard usually, but you know, when you give me a challenge. When you give me a challenge. All right, 2 more wins. Let's go wall breaker split here. Very good first play. It's going to force elixir on both sides. Usually we're so much more chill when we do these, but right now we're like so diabolical with the game plans. I'm going to go royal recruits at bridge. Oh, this might be a loss. Ooh, no, this is scary. He got a giant or elixir golem? All right, he giants. That's fine. Just ice wizard here. Do our thing, you know? Fine. Cleans everything up. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see that? Look how much elixir I have now. Not too much, but I have a lot of crap. Pop ability. It's closer to the bowler. Bully. Wait, that was not a great ability. Oops. Berserker on this, maybe. Do I get to recruits with the Berserker and then just all in? This might be good. Honestly, high key, this is not bad. High key, we might be dragging him low. High key, low key, good. A lot of damage. Crap, messed up. Spamming like a crazy person, though. Oh! The bowler missed! Oh my god! That's crazy. And it went to the wrong side. Well, it doesn't really matter what side it goes. He could graveyard me. He could giant. I don't know. There's scary things. Scary potential. Yeah. That's what I expected. Does he have anything else? I think the rat, like, we kill this and don't take too much damage. That was really good. Great. Take that all day. Do I do anything into this? Do I like lightning and wall breakers? Lightning, wall breakers, arrows. Considering lightning, wall breakers, arrows. Oh, that was crappy. Not dead yet. I just overcommitted like crazy. Ice Wizard was bad. Might have lost. No. I think I lost. The bowler is just so annoying. Killing this early has to happen, but I can't kill the Night Witch bats. Terrible arrows. That was good. I have to eat it. I don't have any other play. Like, I had to eat the damage. I have to go opposite side here. Just gonna eat it. He's just gonna eat it. And he's gonna all-in me like a moron. I lose. It didn't even die? That's insane. No! Alright, well, we're not able to win every game, guys. I'm sorry. Unlucky. We matched into the giant graveyard of doom. It happens. Guess that matchup's really bad. I also kind of messed up. You can't go into that. You have to go opposite lane. I lost momentum and I lost the game. 3 wins in a row. Lost the 4th. I could have had it. I wish I got it. Damn. I knew I messed up. I knew I fumbled as soon as I went in for that lightning. And I dropped too much stuff on offense on the right side. And I lost momentum. If I continued to pile on pressure left, I would have won. It's all good. We tried our hardest. Thank you for the, thank you so much for the challenge and the motivation. It made the stream a lot more hype. Thank you for that, brother. Just again, guys, want to give a huge shout out again to, where was it? Bobzilla. Thank you, Bobzilla, for the donation of $2 and then also giving us the bit of a hype message trying to go for 5. I'm still going to try my hardest for the next bit of games. And we'll see what we can do. But the reason I lost that last one, because I overcommitted and I dropped a lightning. And I thought the lightning would hit the Night Witch. And it ended up hitting the bowler. And then I just overcommitted afterward. It was a tough matchup, though. I do think Giant Graveyard with bowler definitely has matchup advantage into Royal Recruits. When they have like Night Witch and stuff like that. All right, so we're going to have to lightning on this. I don't think it goes on the same side. I think this goes the other side. Maybe we don't have to lightning. Maybe we can just recruits. Yeah, I think we go recruits. We'll just eat the Musketeer for a little bit. Actually, no, we don't. We won't. We just do this. Dueling pressure. Go Goblin Gang right side. I think we win. I think this game's over. If he doesn't have a good answer. He's got Valkyrie, so it's going to be a lot more challenging. So, I think we do win here. Could be a dub. I don't want to drop Skeleton King. This is fine. Nice. Yeah, I fumbled so hard there. I wish we played better, for sure. Time for some tilted SirTag. Nah, no tilt here. We're just going to win the rest of these games. It is silent. The focus is crazy. I tried so hard in the last game, man. I tried so hard. I lost momentum, so I lost the game. You know, sometimes that does happen. Sometimes you just fumbled the game when you had it won. I also think the guy was, like, not terrible, but he was running a very strong deck. So, it's one of those things that if it's a strong deck and you overcommit, you do lose. You'd be that way. Those are the type of games I prefer to lose, though, compared to... you know, a game where you lose because of matchup. That was more so like I overcommitted and you guys saw, I knew, we all knew when I dropped too much stuff into him, there was nothing I could do really. Nothing at all. I think the first few games of the live stream, like when I lost to someone randomly having Rocket, like I think I played okay. It just, I didn't expect him to have Rocket because, you know, not really what people run there, you know. He just hadn't played it the entire game and randomly whips it out on me. So I wasn't necessarily ready for that, and that's hard to know unless you're counting your opponent's cards. We don't do out here. There's a super appropriate name in the chat. Which one? We have mods here, so they'll definitely, you know, be able to fix that. While I'm streaming and stuff and playing and trying very hard, it's hard to check it out. This is for the 3 invigorating matches. You get $10 if you can win 3 more after this match. Great job, though. Dude, thank you again. So after this match, if we were able to win 3 more in a row, thank you, brother. Thank you so much for the 10. By the way, like, don't ever feel compelled to do the donations or anything like that. Honestly, if we just get challenges from you guys, that's cool too. But thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for that. I guess the donations are like kind of part of the challenge, right? But thank you, Bobzilla. Very blessed to have someone like you in the chat, brother. Doing that. Berserker, is that a good card now? Yeah, it's really good. It's really good with this specifically. All right, so we're gonna lock in for 3 more games in a row. 3 more in a row. Giant blocking the Night Witch was so sad it cost the game. Yeah, it happens though, right? I could have done it. I could have locked in. All right, so we're gonna lock in for these. Remember, arrows are super, super good against Firecracker if they don't, you know, outcycle us. So that's the problem. Like generally, because the faster cycle, he'll be able to get back to a Firecracker before I'm back to another arrows. I think both wall breakers connect to the tower. He's goofed. He's goofed. He's goofed. Oh, he logged. Damn it. I thought we had it. Your only job? Yeah. I mean, my YouTube videos do really well, so it's not just the live streams. All right, so we're going to do this, and we're going for Ice Wizard. Wait, this is phenomenal. Oh, my gosh. Please. Damn, that was still a hit. I was hoping it wouldn't do anything. Okay, so this matchup works really well if we can get Royal Recruits on the field. Not so great if we don't. I'm going to pop the ability because it's rather full. So we're going to probably force an EQ or a log. Not something he wants to cycle. We can go Wall Breakers as well. I don't know if he's going to drop Skeletons fast enough. I don't think he does. He's going to take a hit. He's going to take a hit. A bunch of damage. But this could also be Earthquake or log. Pretty free for him. Get the Skeleton King down. I don't know. It did. Okay, let's go. And Berserker doesn't get a hit, but it was really close. I'm going to Firecracker me. Really? I'm shocked. I'm confused. I popped the ability and then arrows the Firecracker. I think that's fine. I haven't went for many Royal Recruits, though, so that's the downside here. Gonna log. Beautiful. Really, really good. So if we go Recruits, we probably want to drop them at the bridge. He might Hog Rider me at this exact moment. Yeah. I'll just do this. Ice Wizard. Kind of prefer to do this, to be honest. Then he can't Firecracker me in my face. You guys can laugh at me for that all you want, but I think it was the right play. Take the free damage. No! That was so That was obvious. Not trying to get finessed by a firecracker. Alright, skeletons won't hit. With the Berserker, I think we don't take another hit. Really good lightning. Have to take that. Can't not take that. No, I just arrowed the wrong thing. I just like frantically had a spasm and arrowed. GG. Alright, cool. So the lightning, as you guys can see, is really good. Yeah, we're going in. We're making it happen. Those wall breakers I cycled into the abyss though. Oh man, that was not it. Do not want to cycle the lightning and also do that. Been watching you for years, Jake. Thanks for always being positive. I'm not always positive, man. I'm not. Hey, I'm positive. I'm not always positive. What's up, Tim? Tim's like, he's winning this stream. Yo, Tim, we got donation challenges to win games, so I guess that motivated me more. All right. We just gotta always think. We always think there's a challenge. You gotta win every game. Yeah. I'm way more chill and lackadaisical whenever I stream usually. Compared to recording videos where I'm very try hard. Videos I try so much harder. Streams I just like look at chat and I don't play as well. Alright, what arrow is this? This sucks because that's gonna be 3 hits on my tower or something like that. Insane. Probably should have goblin ganged. Wait, is this matchup bad or good? I don't know. Not a good start. Not a good start. Not a good start at all. Let's just do this. The baby dragon also locks towers. I'm playing like a buffoon. It's terrible gameplay. Horrendous. But hey, the Skeleton King's alive and well. He's doing real well today. He's a big boy. Wait. Get a poison. That's fine. Nice. No damage? That's fine. I mean, I guess this is okay. I just cycle recruits in the back. They have poison. It's a bad matchup. I don't know. I don't know if it's a bad matchup, dude. If he's got, like, Evil Witch, it's fine. But I don't think he's got Evil Witch, guys. I'm going to tell you, I don't think he's got Evil Witch. I'm just praying on a miracle that dude's got Witch randomly in the deck and I can lightning it. But I don't think he's got that juice. No, he's got Ice Wizard. No, this is a bad matchup. You're right. I was hoping he'd have Evil Witch. Almost everyone is running Evil Witch right now. But this guy's different. Built different. In a bad way for me. I came in, like, lightning on this. It's just no good trade. Alright, let's lightning, I guess. Screw it. Kill the units. Arrows. I don't think that was the right play. I don't know why I did that. I felt really bad. Probably should have Skeleton Kinged on that. Ice Wizard on defense. It's fine. You live, you learn, right? You know, you live, you learn. Not really. It was just bad gameplay. I could lightning this, but it's probably not gonna. It's not gonna kill the baby dragon, so it just doesn't feel right. Okay, he's gonna give me a lot of lightning bait. I kind of want to take it. Do this other side. Ice Wizard here. That's damage. The damage. If I just cycle multiple like that, though. What if I'm crazy with it, my guy? What if I'm just crazy with it? What if I'm a wandering royal recruit warrior? And I just find my way into an Ice Wizard and die. This is totally possible to win. It's just really hard. I need to go opposite side the entire time. That knight is going to be a pain in the butt. So winnable. So winnable. So winnable. Alright, we're dead-ish here. It's still possible. This royal recruits after all. We're going to spam wall breakers because we need to get the evolution. But the Evo Cage is kind of annoying. Ice Wizard is kind of useless too. The baby dragon just staying alive is such a big problem because I have no way of killing it. I literally have no way of killing Baby Dragon in my entire deck. So yeah, this matchup sucks. It's not really that fair. I can't kill Baby Dragon. I can't kill the Baby Dragon. The Baby Dargan. Yeah, I guess not having anti-air does make this harder. For sure. Maybe he'll fumble, though. Always a chance. No? Do a generational tumble, my guy. Be lightning on the cage and then just get the wall breakers on the tower. That could have been a win. No, there's no way, man. I can't kill the Baby Dragons. It's actually impossible to kill that card. GG. Yeah, don't donate anymore for me. I don't deserve it at this point. I'm not letting you donate anymore, but thank you for the challenges. I'll try to get it. Let's see if we can actually get the 3 in a row just for fun. Don't donate. I don't deserve it at this point. But let's see if we can do it. Berserker is low key becoming one of my favorite cards. It's such a fun card. Man, we lost to 2 graveyard players today. It's okay. We're still trying. Is there still an alternative to Skeleton King if I don't have it leveled up? Skeleton King is really important in the deck. You could maybe run Flying Machine if you wanted. For like more anti-air, and then also a way of like killing baby dragons and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess like if I had Flying Machine, I could have won that game over Skeleton King. But the thing is, like, Skeleton King functions with bait cards really well, so then you're able to throw more bait at your opponent. So kind of hard. Did he pull like the goblins? He did. He actually unironically just pulled goblins, and then we're gonna go pop the Skeleton King ability, and he just lost the game. Nice. Let's go. That should have done way more than it did. What the hell? I feel like I got robbed. It's fine, though. I can go royal recruits. And then the fisherman hits the recruits instead of the tower. The royal ghost didn't hit my tower either. First hearing someone who's saying don't donate. Well, I don't want people to donate when I lose or like that. That's part of the challenge. I lost the challenge. No consolation prize. No consolation prize. You graduate in the fall? No, I already, not doing school right now. Lightning, not kill. It's a negative elixir trade. Yeah, lightning doesn't kill baby dragon, and it's a negative elixir trade. So yeah, there's no way to kill baby dragon in that matchup. Does it all the time. He's the most genuine dude on here. Yeah, I mean, I just don't want to ever, get something I don't deserve. Like donations in general, I don't deserve them. No one really deserves donations. But yeah, if I lose a challenge, I want the challenge to be meaningful, All right. How else are we going to do this? And thank you again, man. Thank you so much for that. Wait, we're chilling. We can just go royal recruits. It's cool because these games matter a lot more to me now because we're trying to, like, see how many we can do. Maybe I should see how many games I can win in a row for live streams. And we have, like, a win counter of how many, the max win streak I got. I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know if you guys want to see something like that. This is not great. But could be great. Wait, this is amazing, actually. He's going to log left. And the Skeleton King's going to force the... oh, no. Didn't get the ability to... It's fine, though. Like, not that big of a deal. It does kill. And then we can go, like, lightning or something else. Yeah, let's just go... Let's go Goblin Gang and then not lightning. Because we lose momentum. If you lightning, you lose momentum. Because then you're down elixir. You don't want to take negative trades. If you're up elixir, then you can always be on offense. If you're not, you're going to sometimes get cooked. That was a pretty good play. Not the best, but take what we can get here today. Pop the ability if we can. The Evolved Hunter is such a pain in the butt. I hate that card so much. This is definitely one of the worst matchups, I guess. Because the... yeah, because the Royal Giant, you don't have a building, so it is challenging. Maybe it's winnable, but it is not easy. Take a ton of damage, but maybe he'll fumble. If we can get him to log the right side, that would be awesome. Doesn't seem like he will. Oh, holy hell. We might be able to get him to log it. Pop the ability, pop the ability, pop the ability. Not going to be enough for us. Not even close. But it's going to do some damage. You put an Electro Spirit, man. It's so annoying. This deck is actually so annoying. I don't think I could go recruits because then I would have lost to Royal Giant. That's fun. The whole family. We have to somehow counter all of these cards. Really challenging. This hunter is just gonna make me lose. I can't beat it. Oh my god, man. You just can't do anything about that. I guess, like, I needed to spam more on the right side and hope that he didn't, like, log with the Royal Giant, but, like, oh, it's a frustrating matchup. That is actually the worst. I think that is the only matchup I've lost very, 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 very consistently. I think that it's winnable if the opponent's just bad, but it's really hard when your opponent has Royal Giant and you don't have building. I do think that Royal Giant's, like, not played super, super much. That's what it is. Is Rocky good instead of Lightning? No, no, no. You need Lightning. Otherwise, you're going to lose the Evil Witch. I just wish that our opponents had Evil Witch instead of Evil Hunter, you know? The thing is, they're not running Evil Hunter. Sorry, they're not running Evil Witch. I think that not everyone has the new Pastoral, so if they had the new Pastoral, they'd be running the Evil Witch, but they're not, so it makes the game way more challenging when we have Lightning and we don't want to, like, Lightning on a Hunter very often, you know? Oh, this looks bad. This is winnable, though. Fly Machine's kind of annoying, but very winnable. Berserker has so much health. I love it. Fine. Wallbreaker's left side. In this matchup, you never want to be the first person to drop Royal Recruits or you're going to get a bad trade. And obviously, we got a bad trade there. June 16th is my graduation, Jay. Congrats, man. I'm happy for you. It would end in the game even though we always lose the first game of every stream. Dude, I always lose every game. Every first stream, dude. Every stream is like, the first game is just a fail. I don't know how I do it. It's insane. Rocket kills Witch, though. It does kill Witch, but also it's not as reliable because its range isn't as good. So, it's not immediate. Lightning is immediate, and its range is a bit better, so fairly better. I'm going to go Skeleton King. See how this goes. We might win the battle at the bridge here with the Skeleton King. Help it out a bit. Oh, man. Mamma mia. This is kind of rough. We have nothing for Royal Hogs either. It's very winnable. It's just not the deck that we thought we would ever play into in Clash. The mirror matchup. But got Fireball Bait. And we cycled our Royal Recruits first. So that's just like puts us at a huge disadvantage. You never want to cycle your Royal Recruits first in this matchup ever. It's kind of a one-way ticket to L. All right, cool. Wait. This is winnable. If he's going to do something like that, it's just bad gameplay, so. Still gets bailed out. That doesn't feel good, man. That doesn't feel good one bit. How am I supposed to defend this now? If I don't go Royal Recruits, I lose. But if I do Royal Recruits, like, I still get countered. You could Barber on this, too. The Spear Goblins need to get on top of this the Fly Machine. There's really no other way. Damn, dude. I wish you didn't play against these matchups, to be honest. This specifically is not fun to play into. I guess we could switch to it as well. I mean, we could play my main deck. I don't think anyone's playing it, though. Most people are playing this version. Royal Recruits are definitely very, very easy to play, but they're not fun to play into each other, you know? Yeah, we just switch to this version. I'll just play my main deck. It's not as fun for content, though. You guys always want to see different decks and different cards and different stuff, but we're literally devolving to just play my main deck in Clash Royale at this point. Which is fine. I guess it's okay. If we were losing games, I guess that's the thing that we have to do today. It do be that way. Yep, that's just a huge hard counter. There's not much you can do in that matchup at all. Dude had Electro Spirit with, you know, Royal Hogs and multiple small spells. That's just a unbelievably free win. But if he plays into Evil Witch, he loses, right? Let me see. Let me see. Did he literally just run 0 counters to Evil Witch? He ran 0 counters to Evolved Witch in his entire deck. That's painful. That's actually painful. What do? You can't counter Evolved Witch at all. I just played against a bad version of the deck right now. Man. You guys see what I mean? Sometimes, like, the game does that. Like, you run a deck that counters meta, but his deck just doesn't beat anything besides my deck. Like, it loses to every Evolved Witch deck in the game. These are understandable. These are fine decks, the last two. This Royal Recruits deck is actually really bad. He didn't have Lightning or anything. There's no way for him to beat an Evolved Witch. 0. Kind of frustrating. It is part of the games, though, you know. People do that. We'd also just run this. This is the Goblin Hut Baby Dragon Electro Giant deck. Switch it up, maybe. If people are really going to do that, then we could just switch it up. Honest opinion, do you think the passes are worth buying? I mean, it depends on your money. Like, I don't know. I don't know your financial, like, situation. If you like playing video games and you have the free money, then yeah, that's the best use of your money. But like, I could say it's worth it, and then you're like, wait, I don't have that much money. I'd rather spend it on food. I'd rather spend it, like, you know, on a dinner with my friend. Like, I don't know, man. It's something that I can't give you an answer for. I literally just can't give you an answer. I don't know your financial situation, and I don't know how much you enjoy Clash Royale. But if you are playing this game and spending money on any capacity, then it is worth it. Oh my God. That's a joke, right? That's crazy. That did not go towards the knight. Yeah, we could play mortar bait as well. I do have some mortar bait decks. I'll probably play those, to be honest. I think that those are generally going to be a little bit more reliable right now. There's a lot more outplayability, I guess, with them. Oh, this is beautiful. We can just Electro Giant right into that. The Archer Queen is foolish ability. All dead. Very, very nice. This matchup's awesome. We'll take it. Bro, what? Dude, I don't know how that... I actually do not understand how that worked for him in the last interaction. It was insane. That was... Bro, what is exactly what I was thinking, dude. I have no idea. Prince is so toxic? Yeah, I don't know how that hit my tower. Donating every stream to 1 mil every day. Dude, thank you, man. We will hit 1 million subscribers. Uneven Parody, thank you for the $2. Is the new HUD any good? Oh, it's so good, man. The new HUD is phenomenal. Wait, you haven't seen how good it is? You haven't seen how good the new HUD is? You're crazy, dude. You're crazy if you haven't seen it. One of the better cards in Clash. This NATO sucks, but I had to. We're currently winning by not much, but we figured out what his deck is, and our matchup is definitely in our favor. So all we have to do is Electro Giant and win the game with that. So it should spawn some Spear Goblins, and then it tanks. And then it pulls the hut, the everything too. Throw up a lot of elixir. He's actually just lost the game. So I can just E-Giant. I won. He's down too much. He can't defend that. He can't do anything. He has to Prince, and then Archer Queen, and we Lightning. It's just over. So we did pretty well there. We did good things, guys. We did big things. Yes, sirs. Wait, did we actually just light? Oh my God, that killed everything. That's insane. Wait, I throw down another Electro Giant. Yo, look at that! The double Electro Bros! Are you feeling electrified yet? Yeah, this deck is really good. For the most part, it's just getting the Electro Giant near the tower and winning with that. So, something to keep in mind that the Electro Giant is just a very strong card. Not enough people respect it. It's so goated, man. Wait, as long as we can kill this bats. Oh my God. That almost lost me the game. What? Okay, wait, he doesn't have a big spell. He has like arrows, right? We're fine. Ink. That's a lot more damage than I thought he would get. No, dude, don't do that. I hate Mega Knights so much. The Prince connection actually lost me the game. Unbelievable. That Prince at the start ran away from my knight and hit my tower. I want to take a look at that again. Did I just drop that late? I did. I dropped it late. Ah, it feels bad. I thought I dropped it earlier than that. Might be. All right, so we'll just play this. Oh, yeah. We're not running Cannon Card anymore. We're running Goblin Machine. I think the Royal Recruit stack was probably the easiest way of doing it. But in reality, I just cannot get another matchup like that where I lose against another Royal Recruit stack where the Royal Recruits player is running a suboptimal deck and they win when they can't beat like Evolved Witch. That frustrated me to no end. Like losing against a deck that beats me but can't counter Evolved Witch, just like, man, that was like #1 most irritated moment for me ever. Also, now I have a building so I won't lose to Royal Giant every game. So I'm just going to do that. Because I was losing to Royal Giant too many times and then, yeah, messed up. Nerf Prince, I think it's fine. I think Prince is okay. Like, it's like not the most annoying card in the game that deserves a nerf like 99% of the time. But yeah, it could get a nerf and that'd be fine, but not like the worst thing for the game. Why aren't you using the best cards in the game, Evo Witch and Boss Bandito? Because not everyone has Evo Witch, and I actually don't want to promote everyone running it. I realized that if I put Evolved Witch in my deck, and everyone comments, hey, what do I do for Evolved Witch? That it's like kind of promoting the most pay-to-win thing in the game. Like, I'll make videos on it and stuff, but if I'm saying the easiest way to get Ultimate Champion or just doing like Ultimate Champion pushing to like ladder, people get so angry when I use the overpowered cards that are pay-to-win that everyone has to spend money to get. It's a lot easier to do that than, you know, using different decks. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, that's the main thing, is using the overpowered cards that everyone, not everyone gets access to is probably not the right play. Give my deck a go for a round. Would love to hear your feedback. Evo Firecracker, Evo Cage, Arrows, Goblin Machine, Flying Machine, Guards, Goblin Demolisher log. I'll take a look at it. Does it have a win condition? It doesn't have a win condition, does it? Gonna be a problem. Like, if your deck doesn't have a win condition, I can't really play it. More like Goblin Machine, Guards, like, you don't have a way of locking on in a tower. You feel me? You need a win condition that actually hits the tower. I would play it if it had a win condition. You don't have to donate if you tell me what win condition you want to put in the deck, or like make it a way to like lock onto the tower. Let me know. Then the deck would be more viable. I'm gonna do that. Maybe go in for a mortar here. Basically, the machine. Sorry, not the machine. Yeah, it is the machine, right? It's essentially a, what do we say? Very good card. It's something that people have to respect now, and they weren't respecting it before. Evo Bat cycling is crazy. Dude, Evo Cannon? Annoying. Throw down a log here. Or, sorry, a Skeleton King and a mortar. You might lightning this, which is fine. He lost. The Fisherman is interesting. I don't know why people run Fisherman in these decks. I look at it and I'm just like, you know, it's not necessarily weird. It's not like necessarily that good. He's gonna lightning, that's fine. We pop the ability here and arrows if we want. But yeah, getting the machine near the tower is awesome. Just so much damage. Literally a freaking win condition. Look at that, another rocket. It's underrated. It's like my new cannon card. It really is the new cannon card in this deck. I really like it. Y'all let me know what you think. Oh, wait, this lightning, though? Oh, he got the smoke. I'm pretty sure he got the smoke. Good kill the Royal Giant with no damage. Then we can go Goblin Gang. Then throw another mortar at him. He's going to go cannon into this, most likely. Put arrows as well to keep the Spirit Goblins alive. And then they lock tower, and then I just lightning. Oh, damn it. Fine. 2 lightnings wins. I think 2 lightnings wins the game, so I'll just do that. That's fine. Cycling the lightning before the ice wizard gives a faster cycle. He's definitely gonna lightning this, which is fine. Doesn't do anything. That was a pretty easy win. I mean, running Cannoneer into a Royal Giant makes the matchup way easier. So I like this deck a lot. This is for Cannon Card? Yeah, Cannon Card's bad now. What did he say? Goblin Machine was the win condition because of how good it was. I apologize. I recently came back to the game. I saw your content like 2 months back. Yeah, Goblin Machine is really good. I actually, if you like Goblin Machine, I would highly recommend you play this deck. It is so fun, man. This is a deck I stole from a top 200 player. It's not my deck, man. This is not my deck. I was going to play this for a video, and I didn't really want to, you know, showcase this for right now. Because I think it's well-rounded, and it practically beats most things in the meta. Especially with the lightning against witches. You know, you're able to beat Royal Recruits for the most part, because you have a lot of splash damage in your deck, so it doesn't really matter. Like, you guys saw the Ice Wizard there against Goblin Gang, so I don't have to respond with extra elixir or anything like that. Like, this deck is very well-rounded. But I didn't want to show it because it's not the easiest way to push the Ultimate Champion. By far, I think that the Royal Recruits deck, you just keep playing it, and then eventually you'll climb up to Ultimate Champion, and you'll beat your way through the difficult matchups of, like, potentially Royal Giants and all that stuff. I don't want to sugarcoat it. I think that's the best thing to do. But we were getting unfortunate matchups, and I don't want to go through that again. I just want to win the rest of the games and not play from a luck-based perspective. I just want to be better than my opponents and win, hopefully. And that's what the mortar deck allows me to do. If you're better than the opponent, you'll probably win most of your games, I would say. It's not the best evolution. I would say mortar is actually a pretty weak evolution, and I don't think this deck is that good comparatively to Royal Recruits and other stuff. It just allows you to win more consistently if you're a better player, because that's what, you know, that's how it works. Also, we don't take any damage there. If you drop your Goblin Gang off to the side, you can save your arrows for offense and then get counter pushed that way. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I was thinking about it. It is better not to. Still let go. I don't know what his elixir counts at. I didn't want him to spell the Spear Goblins too. It would have been a worse trade for me if he spelled the Spear Goblins. Or maybe it would have been better if he arrowed, because then we have the Evo Bats. I don't know what his deck is. Tag do a BM. I'm not going to do any bad manners today, man. All right, so also, I think Tyler is objectively like one of the best names. It's just such a sick name. If any of you guys are named Tyler, it's a goated name. Arrows comes down. Yeah, maybe I could have been better. Pop the ability if we wanted. I'm not going to, though. I'm gonna let it go. And a card dies on his side, which is huge. Oh, that's a free arrows. That locks tower. Oh, yeah, we'll just go bats protect. Oh, he's just not even gonna try to defend. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, man. Generosity is exceeding all expectations. No damage. Zero damage there. We could lightning on that if we wanted. We're going to go Skeleton King instead, and then we'll also plop down like a Goblin Machine if we want. I think Goblin Machine's probably play. It's just so good. Such a good card. Hey, Tag, love the vids. Dude, thank you for... Oh my gosh. You guys are donating over and beyond any expectations. Thank you so much, guys. Let me give you a proper thank you after this. So I can win the game, though. Alright, we're able to do a ton of damage with the mortar, and that probably wins us the game. If I can lightning him, I just win, so... Evo Bats here. He'll arrows this, most likely. A little bit sketch. The only available option for us at this point is going for mortar here. Got the Skeleton King, allowing us to pop an ability. Try to get bats down. I don't want to kill his recruits too soon, because then they'll start charging, then they force a response from me. Lightning's interesting. The skeletons, though! Oh, we got him. The game's over. Yeah, no. He can't afford the lightning there. That's 6 elixir. Then he has to deal with all the other crap. Great. Awesome win. So, KZN, I don't know if that helps you or anything, but this deck is just so good, man. If you want a Win Condition with some of the cards that you have, specifically, actually, none of the cards, just Goblin Machine, then I'd recommend this. I really, really, really like this. It's so strong, man. Basically, you're able to just throw mortars at your opponent the entire game on defense and on offense. You defend their win conditions with it. And then the Goblin Machine, if it gets anywhere near the tower, it also gives you chip damage. It's a good win condition if you have like other win conditions, like the mortar and the lightning cycle and the Skeleton King. Like, there's so many different ways of winning there. Also, Mark Hurd, thank you for the dono, the 10. Hey, Jake, I was wondering if the Three Musketeers deck with Barbud is viable to push to Trophy Road. I'm 7K, or what's a good defensive deck? The Barbud deck works. It's fun, man. It's really good. So the person that plays that deck actually swapped out Barbud and put in Elixir Collector, and that's their main deck at top 200 in the world. So if you wanted to play that, like, that's competitive to a point. Like, you could play that to, like, Ultimate Champion if you wanted. It's a little bit worse than the average deck. Like, Barbud's not a great card, but man, Barbud's fun as heck, man. Like, it's one of those cards that if you win with it, it's kind of a flex. I wouldn't recommend it. Maybe Barbud will get a buff soon, so then it would make it more valuable, but yeah. Also, I tried to lightning here instead of hitting the tower because I was hoping that he would drop another card there and I'd just be able to flex and be like, look at me go. But in reality, he didn't go for that. Ghost your emote wheel. Yeah, I got you. I got 221 emotes, peace out emote, shush, all these other ones. I don't know if I should have the shush one there or not. To do a video where you spam BM. Surprisingly, people really hate the BM emotes and all that stuff. Like the video where I fake rage quit in Clash, people actually gave me so much grief for doing that strategy. I think I got like the most amount of dislikes, the most amount of hate, the most amount of everything when I do those videos. So I try to stay away from those, honestly. I don't enjoy doing them that much either. Like I enjoyed the rage quit one because it was funny. But the BM ones, I don't think I enjoy that much. Like they're not super super fun or unique or anything like that. A lot of people have just spammed emotes. All attention is good attention. I think so sometimes, Tim. It's hard. It's hard to say. It depends though. Like, all attention is good attention sometimes if you're just trying to get a good view count and stuff. So for like short term, I think that's fine. But to build a community, you probably don't want to do things that people hate, you know? And I kind of want to build a community more so than trying to maximize views and just trying to make money off of it, you know? But yeah, you're right. If I'm trying to get as many views and as much interaction as possible, doing the most like rage baity thing in the entire world gets you the most views for that video, which I don't really want to do. Play Eagle after that? Yeah, we could play Eagle, but not going to. I also think Electro Dragon's such a bad evolution right now, or just a bad card. It's not a bad card. Let me rephrase that. It's just super bad because everyone's running Lightning, or people should be running Lightning. You guys like how I switched to a deck that is worse? Like, this deck is actually worse than all the decks I played. It is way worse than all the decks I played. But it is better against bad decks and really crazy decks that people are playing. Because for whatever reason, I don't know. Like, the other decks people that were playing, they just, like, they decided to put in random cards in their deck, and I was losing to it. There's no universe that you should ever be playing, like, Royal Recruits right now with the decks that we were matching into. Royal Recruits with no answer to Evolved Witch is Psycho Mode. That is probably the most insane strategy and the dumbest thing I've seen in a million years. So, like, losing to that made me convert myself to, you know, the Evolved Mortar religion. And if you ask any pro player right now, I think they'd say Evolved Mortar is probably, like, bottom of the barrel, like, worst evolutions in the game, unfortunately. It's just so hard to fit a Lightning in a deck because you don't get Miner anymore. You don't get Skeleton Barrel. Instead, you have to run this Lightning, which is just... You lose your win condition, your straight up win condition, and you have to break through with Mortars and Skeleton Kings and, you know, Goblin Machines. And it's not as reliable against better players. It still works. Have you ever been to Walrus and Carpenter or Ballard yet? I don't remember if I recommended it to you before. Great Oysters. You did, but I really have not been. My friends and I are looking to go to new places. I always like food places. I'm sure you see that on my Instagram. My friends ball on the food department. We went to, all right, so my favorite Asian restaurant is, what was it? The one we went to yesterday. Dude, I don't want to say it incorrectly. Well, so Din Tai Fung is probably my favorite, so I already know that. But my new favorite, oh man, it was so good. Sichuan Taste? I think that's what it was. Sichuan Taste. Genuinely my favorite. Or Chengdu Taste. Oh, damn it. I said it wrong. Oops. Chengdu Taste. Damn, I always say it incorrectly. My bad. But yeah, that has got some of the best food in Seattle. It's unbelievable. Like, I don't know. It slowly became my favorite. It's probably better than Din Tai Fung in my opinion. I think that it's actually better than Din Tai Fung. I think Chengdu Taste is better than Din Tai Fung. That's probably the hottest take that I have in Seattle for food. I think a lot of people would be like, nah, Din Tai Fung clears, but I don't know. I disagree. Nice to hear you like Chinese food. I love Chinese food, man. I also just like a lot of different food in general. I grew up explicitly only having white people food my entire life. So just having burgers and milkshakes and hot dogs my entire life and then venturing off and having different food, it made a world of a difference, literally. I was living in a different world. Also, that skeleton, what the hell? That thing was a man on a mission. Oh, apparently Seattle has amazing hot dogs. All the places where you go for just, you know, baseball, any baseball stadium, you'll always have bomb hot dogs, but you never know what's in them. I think that hot dogs are the most selling thing in baseball stadiums, like even more so than merch. More so than anything else. I think they love their glizzies. Is it glizzy? I think it's glizzy, right? Also, are we... No, we're chilling. We're chilling so hard right now. Yeah, no. We can go for this. Goblin Gang other side because he just uses a log. He's dead. The game's over. Throw down another mortar to assert, you know, even more pressure. He's a good player, though. He's not bad. Also, I should have dropped the Skeleton King down a little bit faster. It's fine. We do one-shot that. And then I think one wall breaker connects. The other one doesn't, hopefully. Nice. Perfect. Pop the ability if we were able to. That would be really nice. Oh, wow. We're going to pop that, though. Popping some tags, guys. Oh, this is beautiful. Not so beautiful anymore. Not so beautiful. Sucks. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Can we just kill the spear goblins? Nope. Nope. Stop. Stop, drop, and roll, bro. Chill. All right, we're going to play defensive for a little bit. I don't trust these guys. We don't trust these players. Playing a little bit too aggressive on me. Gotta chill. Arrows here. Bro's been pretty aggro with it. If that mortar hit, that would be huge. Didn't happen. Fine. I think we win this one. This one's not as near as scary as the other games, guys. Especially since I can, like, maybe even defend this cheaply with Evo Bats and not spend my entire bank. Oh, never mind. That sucks. I'll spend my entire bank now. He's spending so much, though. Fine. Evo Dark Goblin isn't that much of a problem. Go Goblin Machine. All that dies. Go for Bats here. He'll probably Fire Spirit. He's played this pretty well, though. I love Ice Wizard, man. It's so good against Suspicious Bush, too. Pop the ability. I think I win. Nah, I'd win. Let's go. Matchup advantage for sure for me. 100 OP. There's no way this is a good matchup for him. I'm going to Lightning so then the Bats can get onto the tower. Oops. Oh! Oh! What are you doing, Mortar? What are you doing? That took you a century to target the tower. Holy hell, that thing was confused. Wait, guys. What happened? My mortar sat there and did not shoot for like 5 seconds. What happened? I thought it was misplaced for a second. Yo! What the actual hell? That just sat there. You guys saw that, right? Was it this one? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds. 5 seconds before it shot. Watch that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It took like 5 seconds to freaking hit the tower. Dude, there's no way. That definitely felt like a glitch. That definitely felt like a glitch. Like 100% felt like a glitch. Damn. You're gonna like Indian food? Oh, dude. Indian food is bomb in Seattle. It is so good. Especially because there's just like a lot of Indian people here. So, it, you know, you got to cater to the people that are here. So it's awesome. Like Asian food, Indian food, so good in Seattle. I also like that Indian food, like a lot of the places stay open late. So if I degenerately like play tennis till later in the day, a lot of Indian food just stays open. Whereas, holy hell, man, if you're in white people land, they just close up shop at like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. and then there's no food. And you're just like, why can I not eat? If you guys ever go to Redmond, which I guess it's not super white area or anything like that, but literally the entire everything is shut down at 4 p.m. There is no food. There's nothing you can do. At 4 p.m., there is just no way to get anything. It's awful. I hate everything about Redmond. From that, I lived there. It was not good. It was not good. Do you like spicy food? Yes. I like popcorn chicken a lot at Chengdu Taste. You ever go there? That mortar went through a PTSD moment. And it truly didn't know what to do. They're going to have special English menus for white boys like us. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yo, dude, I went to, I swear, because people are not used to seeing white people order like Asian food or whatever, or like they don't trust me. They're like, are you sure you want 4 level spice out of 5? Are you sure you want to have that? Like, trust me, I'm okay. And then my friend that's Asian, they'll end up getting like space 3 or a 2, and it'll be actually less spicy than mine. And they didn't mess it up or anything. They just don't trust me. I'm just like sitting there like slightly disappointed. This sucks. Oh, wait, that pulled. Let's go. Let's freaking go, guys. That was sick. That was it. That was the only play I could have done with my elixir count that would have been good. You're describing Falmouth to a T? Wait, are you talking about like Falmouth and the East Coast? I went to Falmouth Academy when I was growing up. So that's, I went there for 1 year. And, oh man, if you guys ever go to a private school or for whatever for a year, at all, like I went from a public school to a private school for 1 year just to test it out and see what it was like. I was like, oh, some of my smartest friends are going there. And my friends got into Dartmouth and they were just brilliant. And they got it there in a full ride, like actually unbelievably intelligent individuals. And, so I followed him at Falmouth Academy for fun. I was like, oh, this is going to be cool. And I hadn't taken French, and they only had French and German because it's a really small school. They're like, oh, yeah, we're going to throw you in an accelerated French curriculum. So I was in a French class with a whole bunch of seniors and juniors, and we had to learn 2 years of French in 1 year. Safe to say it did not go well, guys. It did not go well at all. So I was absolutely miserable. And I felt like I was on crack learning French. It was terrible and terrifying. I have PTSD every time I think about Falmouth Academy or Falmouth. So do not put that back in my brain, bro. We forget those moments ever existed. Also, I'm not even like understanding what's going on in this Clash Royale match anymore at this point. I'm just spamming stuff and I'm relying on my mechanics, and I don't think my mechanics are that. Wait, what the hell is he doing? What are you doing? Oh no, you lightninged me. Why would you do that? You don't have to do that. Brother, we can talk about these things, brother. Oh no. Oh, I was also playing Pokemon with my friend yesterday. We were doing like Splendor Pokemon Edition, Korean. And we typed it into like Chat GPT or, you know, whatever Google's AI program was. And we're asking it to convert it and into English so we could understand what it was saying. My friend was like, said brother to me as a joke. And then Chat GPT started saying brother to us back. And I started, we could not stop laughing. AI was having a dialogue. AI decided to get real fancy with us. You speak any other languages? Yeah, I speak brain rot. I speak brain rot at this point. Try HK, dim sum, or super authentic. All right, let me take a look. Tim, you always slap with the best advice for food, so I trust you. Goblinstein off meta? Goblinstein's bad right now, yeah. It's not good. Choose burger or pizza? Definitely pizza. I love pizza. Have you not seen my Instagram stories? If you guys ever follow me on Instagram, it's more of like a food show than a Clash Royale account at this point. My friends all joke about it. They're like, you're a moron. Why are you posting this? Everyone's going to unfollow you. I'm like, well, it's my life. Let me live my life. Okay. I hate my life. I missed everything because I suck at Clash Royale. It's okay, though. We're fine. We're fine. We only missed 2 spear goblins. It's not over. Dude, why didn't we do any of the win challenges when I was using this deck? Why did I just try to use the easy decks that get hard countered by random crap instead of running a deck that just beats everything? Yeah, this deck actually beats everything. Straight up beats everything. At least at lower levels of gameplay, you're not going to lose. It counters the entire meta, which is so cool. Because, for the most part, I was just literally playing against Royal Giants on repeat without buildings. I was just mashing my head into a wall, wondering, like, what was going wrong. I just realized I have homework due in 20. Good luck, brother. Hopefully you get it done. You have an SO? SO? Significant other? You know, the one that you guys are thinking about, we broke up a long time ago. Everyone asks. That happens so often. You're like, oh, are you still with your girlfriend? I'm like, you know, we broke up like a long time ago. If you want to mess with Google AI, create a fake saying and add some meaning afterward. It'll tell you a deeper meaning of whatever you wrote. Oh, so it just like interprets things like the 8th grade English teacher that you had that tries to come up with some random meaning of, you know, I don't know, a George Orwell book and makes you just somehow come up with 5 different ways that there were messages that no one else understood. I don't know. The interpretations when you're younger are insane. We're just going to throw down arrows and then maybe just kill everything with the bats. I think we're fine. Still alive, but barely breathing. If the Skeleton King stays alive, we're fine. Just pop the ability here. Going for a Goblin Machine. This is so easy. This deck is actually so good. I definitely won. There's no shot in hell he breaks through this. There's no shot. He's not breaking through that Ice Wizard. We got ice in our veins, boys. Ice in our veins. He's in the pains. Deck is so good. Why didn't I just play this the entire time? Like, actually, it was just... It was the answer was standing right in front of me. And I decided to play decks that were easier to play and not... Yeah. I tried to take shortcuts. Don't take shortcuts, guys. Just play a deck that's safe against noob players, and then you will win. We're killing it. That's... Whoa, holy hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dubs in a row. That's what I'm talking about. Daniel, as someone that got broken up with today, understand that there's a billion people who may be a better fit for you. Yeah, no, for real. Like, that's what it is. There's so many awesome people. There's so many beautiful people. There's so many, like, great people that you can have the interactions with now in the future that you wouldn't have been able to have those interactions with before. If someone breaks up with you, that means that they didn't want to spend time with you. And then, you know, that's not someone that you want to spend time with as well. Like, if someone gives up on you, you don't find someone that actually is there for you. It's the same thing as, like, if I broke up with someone, like, I'm not the right person for them then, because I didn't want to work it out. I didn't want to be with them. And, you know, if you really like someone enough, then they're going to want to be there with you. And yeah, you know, you should never be in a relationship with someone that isn't wanting to do that with you. That's the number one thing that I realized was, like, yeah. A lot of times people stay in relationships for too long too. And that's okay. I'm so cooked. I'm so dead. This is not good. All right, we're cooked. We go bats on the witch and then not get 3 crowned ideally. But I'm probably dead. This is not a very good game for us. GG. Holy hell, I'm so dead. Well, that's a Goblin Curse Golden Knight deck with Mega Knight. That's a fun deck. Wow. You just got to realize you can't control how others feel about you. Yeah, I think that's the best way of saying it. Thank you, Tony. Tony Tone. He's got the moves. Tony Tone understands the message. Yeah, you can't really control that either. It's like the same thing as, like, you know, if the economy does poorly, right? You can't really control that. You can't control what people do in politics. If those things, you know, if random stuff happens, if, like, random tariffs happen, you can't really control that, right? Because random crap happens sometimes. And your economy, your stocks will go up and down if you're investing in index funds. Just trust that you're doing the right thing over time. In relationships, sometimes, you know, if you tried your hardest and you just weren't the fit for the person, it's all good because you'll find someone that's a better fit for you later. It's also, like, one of those things where people that are extremely successful also get broken up with a lot. Like, some of my friends get broken up with and they are, like, shattered. They're like, what did I do wrong? Like, what can I do? And then they hit me up and they're like, yo, I know you went through a breakup a while back. Like, what'd you do to get over it? I was like, you know, I realized I struggled a lot. And then I realized that, you know, it's all good because you'll find someone else later on. And it's just that, I don't know. In the moment, sometimes it feels really awful, but it won't feel that bad later. Trust. Someone chooses to not choose you anymore, go heal and find someone else who will. Yep, exactly that. Exactly that. That's how it should be. We can go bats here as well. I think it's just like lightning. Are you religious? I try to not talk about religious or religion or politics here. Just because, like, if I do say that I'm religious, or if I do say I have, you know, political, like, you know, beliefs or whatever, then generally what happens is people will be like, oh, I don't like you because you don't have the exact belief or political thing that I have. And I kind of want to just have, like, a community where no matter what beliefs you have, no matter what you have here, you can just enjoy video games and chill and be nice to other people. And that's what I want. More so than anything else, man. More so than anything else. All right. What can we do here? Got a lightning. Yeah, we're chilling. Also, I think gamers typically, like me, I don't know if I'd have the best takes on a lot of stuff. So I try to only talk about things that I feel pretty strongly about, that I think I would have a good take on. If I don't think I have a good take on something, I don't really want to spew that information and say that to people irresponsibly. Who wins a gorilla or the 100 men? We already had this conversation. And if it was me as the man, which I think I only count as half a man at this point. I'm literally a, you know, I don't know. I'm just not a very strong sir. I think I would get annihilated. It wouldn't even be close. So it totally depends. This is fine. Okay, this sounds like this is fine meme at this point. That is not fine. That is not fine! Holy hell, that sucked. We just killed the stupid Valkyrie. Please. You guys see how angrily I said that? Really want that Valkyrie dead. Doomsday Valkyrie. No one loves you. Okay, we have to cycle this and not leak elixir. Wait, he's just gonna lose. He's griefed. He just griefed! How do you cycle a Hog Rider? Hair gel, SirTag, solos a gorilla. Yeah, it's gotta rhino it, you know? It's gotta rhino it. Just say you're atheist. That gives full stop to unnecessary questions. Yeah, but like you don't want to like lie if that's not the truth, and you also don't want to say like you're atheist and then if it is the truth, and then have people be like, oh, you know, like you should believe in X, Y, and Z, right? Like that's the same thing. You don't want to say that you don't have beliefs if you're lying, and then you know the other thing is you don't want to. Yeah, I rather just like full stop and not lie to people, and then also not say anything that is also just, you know, yeah. If I am atheist, I don't want people to be like, oh, I want to convert you to my religion. That would happen too. Have you seen The Walking Dead? The first season is so peak. I'm rewatching. That's what happens with everything, man. They always do so well early, and then they fall off because they're trying to milk it too hard. Bacon grease for the win, probs. You think I put bacon grease in my freaking hair? Yo, calm down with it. You don't have to cook me like that, brother. We might be shaking with our ISOs here, but we are definitely not baconing. Have you seen Sopranos? No, I haven't seen that yet. Do wall breakers connecting to Cannoneer? Yes. One of them does. Yeah, that's not a bad defense. Oh, this is annoying as hell. Can he not spam bait cards in my face when I've got a Cannoneer? 100 men equals 1 Jake. No, you got it wrong. 100 Jake equals 1 man. Why ignore my dono? No, I'm sorry. I sometimes just don't see things in time when I'm playing and I'm trying to read chat. I'm really bad streamer and recognizing that stuff. Thank you, Dookie Stain. Oh my gosh, I just said your name. Bro, I got baited. Oh, you know Riley actually reads those things on purpose? I don't. That's bad. Damn it, dude. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Sir Stain. I usually just say part of it. And he has a poop emoji with it too. Can you guys tell I'm brain rotted at this point? This is peak brain rot. Oh no, dude. Also, Jose, thank you for the $5. Jose Mesquez. Yo, that last name hits. That last name hits hard. Yogurt. Yep, yogurt. I'm loving it. Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That wasn't supposed to happen, bro. Wait, this is a very winnable matchup, but I'm just playing this horrendously. Get a Hog Rider me. No, he's not. Not yet. Well, yeah, there's a Hog Rider. Wait, we can kill that. How the hell did that not get a hit? We're so back. We have to arrows this immediately. Just die! Yes! Yes. Yes, we're back. We're back. We're on the attack. Oh my god. We're about it. Never doubt it. Yes! I don't deserve the win, but give it to me anyway, please! Yeah! Woo! We did it! Oh my god! I played like a moron! The Hog Rider didn't get a hit through that. Then, somehow, he just fumbled the bag into his Skeleton King. Wow, this deck is good. Against, you know, lower ranked players. But, very good deck. I'm going to definitely make a video on this. I am so impressed by it. I am so impressed by this deck. I am unbelievably impressed. The only person we lost to here was ranked 100 player in the world, so. Okay, sure, yeah. If I match into top 100 player in the world and I don't play perfect, like, yeah, I deserve to lose. I also don't think that matchup's even remotely fair. He had like Golden Knight, Goblin Curse, Mega Knight into a bait deck, so that's just not fair. Dookie Strain distracted you? I guess so, man. Munya Light. Guys, we're playing against Muhammad Light right now. We got to dial in. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, drop a like on the video. It helps me out. You guys let me do more content that way. I appreciate it. You watch anime? Yeah, I do. I haven't watched it recently, but I do watch anime. I do partake in the anime adventures. I want to lightning this badly, but probably not going to give me the juice. No, I'm not getting the juice, guys. Okay, never mind. I'm getting the juice. I have to lightning this. It's just obligatory. We bats here and we don't get killed by a spell. I think we're okay if we get arrows. Oh, no, 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 no. That wasn't supposed to happen. Sir, why you got to do that? That was not very nice. That was very mean. Sir, we can talk about these decisions. Any play in the future with Molite? It'd be fun. Are Piggy's recruits good at this meta? No, because they're just going to die to Evolved Witch. You can't counter it. You cannot counter the Evolved Witch, my guy. How come that you're not using Evolved Witch? Because I don't want to showcase decks that not many people can use. I could have used Evolved Witch all the way up, and I've made videos on that already. So, like, you guys, if you want to use Evolved Witch, use any of the videos that I've created. They're all really, really good. Like, the decks are really good, and the videos are good. But it's not ideal to just showcase something that not everyone can use, because you have to be paid to win to get it. Like, you have to spend money. And I like, that's bad for two reasons. Bad sentiment for viewers. People are going to hate me for that. Number two, I don't want to incentivize people to just spend money on the game. So, like, for multiple reasons, it's bad. I thought it through. Guys. I used my brain. I might not have used my brain in the games today, but I did use my brain in the ideas. Lock-in is the last League 9 match. I'll win this one, guys. Got it. Got it. This is a good matchup for me. I have Lightning. Oh. I hypothetically shouldn't lose, but I might lose. Perfect hair today, sir. Thanks, man. I just got out of the shower. Maybe I should play tennis at the start before streaming in the future. I'll try to do that in the future. You guys be liking it. All right, we'll go Goblin Gang. We can just eat it and go bats here. You beautiful beasts. Okay, we'll pop the ability probably. This guy's pretty good. He might not win. I hope I win though. Be kind of cool. Hey, we got him to go for Arch Queen ability. That's nice. Archer Queen me. Oh, I didn't. This guy's really good at the game. Oh, that sucks for me. Well, maybe not that much. That's not good. Why do you have poison? Why does Homie have poison? Does anyone know? There's the Archer Queen that we kind of were expecting a long time ago. This will hit tower now. Yep, never mind. Yeah, I lost. Just lost off that. I don't like this one bit. Yeah, I threw the game when I missed the when I missed that. He's also pretty good at the game. Like, he seems like a top ladder player. He'll still maybe make something happen if he messes up, but it's unlikely. He has to fumble really, really hard. He has to fumble and tumble. I thought the lightning would hit everything. No, he's back to another one. Damn it. GG and well played to him. I wish you were able to win. GG. All right, we'll just hit the lightning here for the good old days, you know? Hitting it. At least you're able to hit it. Poison kills many troops. Poison's pretty good. Blundered lightning, we bounce back. Yeah. If I hit the lightning, I would have probably been able to defend too. Oh wow. The immediate queue into the next match with play again is very tilting. Imagine just clicking play again and then losing. Hopefully that's not us. Hopefully that's not us. Is that his weird combo and it's working too? Yeah, no, he was a good player. He's top 600. I should have beaten him though. That was my fault. Oh wow, same thing. This is fine. I think we hit the spear goblins. Is my mortar stupid? Come on, mortar. What are you doing there, bro? I didn't do... It didn't hit anything. Just sat there. Why goblin machine? It's basically a replacement of cannon cart. It's pretty good. Okay, if you're gonna go with a crew, try HK Dim Sum and Aurora. It's like Din Tai Fung, but authentic and not Americanized. Oh, dude, I'm actually so hyped right now. I'm so freaking hyped. I'm so gassed for that, bro. It's gonna be one of the best experiences. Yeah, a lot of my friends like go to China and stuff, so they are kind of spoiled by good food. I am not. I want to try. I want to see something that's like not as Americanized. All right, we'll go Skeleton King here. Throw down like a mortar as well. This is looking great. This is a good matchup. It's not the poison version, so that's a lot better for us. We'll just eat the wall breakers. It's fine. We can go bats a little bit earlier if we wanted. Make them force the ability a bit faster so that it doesn't get near our tower as quick. It will probably get a shot or two on the tower, but it's okay. I'm going to drop the goblin. Okay, that's a lot more. I should have goblin machined. It's fine. I messed up. Goblin machine should have been dropped and would have taken no damage. It's fine. Okay, live and learn. I keep saying it's fine even though it's not fine. Try to keep convincing myself that misplay was okay. I'd love to do dueling pressure here. He's probably going to Mega Knight. That's interesting. Could be a lot of damage with the skeletons, man. Mega Knights too. Oh man, that's interesting. They can get bats down here too. See how it goes. Sheesh. Really good. That's great. That's great. That's a dead Mega Knight. And then the Archer Queen isn't that big of a problem. I think it actually... He locked out of that because he knocked it with the Mega Knight! Oh! I don't know what was higher. The positive elixir trade value or my voice. Oh, I think my voice went a little bit higher though. It. All we have to do is not die. Easier said than done. Your goblins die, so we're chilling. Isolator stays alive. We just need 2 lightnings. This is game. Lightning number 1. Lightning number 2 gonna hit soon. He's gonna all in, so he'll probably do the baboon tactic of all inning. He's gonna go baboon. He's gonna go baboon mode. Bro's gonna go gorilla mode, spamming all of his stuff at the start. At the bridge. I'm off the deep end. Alright, we're to arrow so we don't die. That's fine, because the Mega Knight doesn't kill. We can also Ice Lizard here if we really want to. Lightning. It doesn't matter. GG. I think like the Ice Lizard was not necessary because he could have arrowed with a prince and then taken my tower, so I just decided to do that instead. Alright, we're 1 game away, guys. Uno mas. Is he winning it out? Yeah, yeah. Why would Din Tai Fung sell Americanized dim sum? It's big and come from Taiwan. It's not. I mean, it's like pretty. I don't know. I haven't had enough. I haven't had enough food from like different countries. I actually haven't been to Taiwan or anywhere around there, so I can't say. Can't tell you if it's actually, like I can't compare it. You know. Wait, why would you cycle Goblin Hut immediately? That's interesting. Arrows? Popping the ability is tragic. That's so dumb. What am I doing? I'm just trying to get a little bit of cheeky chip. Yo, I am such a fool. I can't lose this game, guys. This matchup is 100-0 in my favor. Like, I'm being disingenuous if I say 100-0. I think with Mortar, it is 1,000,000. But I'm literally throwing the game at the start. Oh my god. Guys, I can't throw this. His Electro Giant literally doesn't even hit it. Oh, no, dude. This matchup's 1,000,000. I can't throw this matchup. I can't. Oh, no. I literally just tossed it. If you have a bad start... Oh, wait. No. We're back. The thing is, his Electro Giant can't even kill the mortar. Like, if I just drop a mortar on defense, it always works. Every time it kills Electro Giant. Every time. Lock back in, Jakey? I need to lock back in, brother. No! I hate my life. That was not supposed to happen. It was supposed to get targeted. Free. Okay, it hits the Phoenix Egg. We're fine. No, please just kill it. Oh my god. Oh no, that was so frustrating. Okay, yeah, no, Mortar into Electro Giant gives you a free matchup every time you're the Mortar player. Like, you have to try to lose it. I try not to lie about that. Like, it's so good if you're running Mortar into Electro Giant. It's the one matchup you pray for. Yo, Trevor, thank you for the 10. Trevor, I'm gonna lock in for you right now. Not just for me. For you too, Trevor. Oh my god. This is so bad. What am I doing? The Goblin Hunt on offense doesn't seem like a bad decision. Wait, why is it spawning so many goblins? What the actual hell? Oh my god. Is it an aggressive defensive card now? What? The hell? There's no way. Does that actually work? Unironically? Yo, can someone tell me, is that actually a good play, or is he just trolling? Is he trolling, or is that a good play? Someone please let me know. I need to know at this point. We're in too deep. We're in too deep. Dude. I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose to this guy. I think I'm going to cry. Okay, we obviously have to Skeleton King here. Stop, dude! Stop. Please calm down. Okay, the lightning is interesting. That's good for us. Means I can mortar. We can maybe make moves. Come on, Goblin Gang! Do things! He doesn't have the juice! He doesn't have the juice, guys! He might take the smoke. He might choke. He might be a dead bloke. Please, one more. Okay, okay. I can't die. Wait, I thought it was an offensive card for a second. I could have just sat there. It wasn't going to do anything. I'm such a freaking moron. All right. No! It doesn't pull! I forgot! Oh my god! I'm trying to throw the game. I needed to target the Goblin Gang and not that. I lost. I literally threw. All right, guys. We get more content for you. That's what we've realized. Less? No! I should have waited. I should have arrowed then lightning. He wouldn't have known. He freaking scrambled the lightning because he saw that he's in arrow range. Damn it. Damn it. I had it. All right, baby rage. A little bit of baby rage. A little bit of baby rage, guys. A little bit of baby rage. It's okay. We've got our tantrum under control. We got our tantrum under control. We got our tantrum under control. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. We like losing games. We like having the easiest possible path to Ultimate Champion. Never won a game in my life. It's okay. So damn close. I know, dude. Almost had it. Goblin Hunt video next? Yeah. Far out, way too close. Dude, I lost a matchup. I had a 100-0 win because I cycled my mortar at the start. And then I missed my mortar. And then I almost won a matchup that I had no business losing. I had no business losing that matchup. Like, you have to be such a stupid person to lose that game. Like, you have to be mouth breathing for months, depriving your brain of oxygen, and then, like, forgetting that your nose even exists. I don't even know, man. I don't even know how I did that. There's no way. Oh, it's okay. We got more gameplay. Let's lock this in. All right, 2 wins in a row. Here we go. Spear Goblins can chill on the river now? I guess so, man. That was really frustrating when he caught so many Spear Goblins. Why did I cycle the Skeleton King into it? I guess it can be played as an offensive card. I learned a lot there. The more you know. Wait. Hear me out for a second. He might be dead. I'm just gallivanting through with my Skeleton King. Don't mind me. I can't believe I missed a mortar. I can believe I missed a mortar. I can totally believe I missed a mortar. I also even had Cannoneer for the frickin' Electro Giant. He must be like, wow, Jake sucks. Gonna make a Reddit thread saying I'm the worst player in the world. I'm just ready for it. I played that so poorly. Like, you know, SirTag, he lost a matchup that I don't even know was possible to lose. I made it possible. I fulfilled his wildest and deepest and darkest imagination. All right. We're fine here. Pop another mortar. Pop a Skeleton King ability, you know. You guys know the casual. You know how it be. It should hit the Dark Goblin, right? Oh, beautiful. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That was a lot better than I thought it would be. Probably want to run defensive stuff. Oh. This sucks! But how hard does it suck? I actually don't know. Asking for a friend here. This is actually a pretty bad matchup. The Evolved Goblin Barrel into someone that has Cannoneer means that I just probably lose. More times than I would want, you know? Which is never. I never want to lose. This seems like a really, really bad matchup, though. He has to be worse than me to lose this. But I did lose a matchup that, you know, I shouldn't have lost. So maybe he'll lose a matchup he shouldn't lose. Kind of how it is, you know? How the game works. Comes around, goes around, eh? Eh? Oops. Pop the ability. Throw down the Goblin Machine and pray to Sweet Baby everything that it works. Oh! Oh! What's on the tower? Oh my god! Oh! Please! Please! Screw it, I'm gonna lightning! I'm gonna lightning on you! Good, get the damage! Yeah! Yeah! Holy hell, it worked! I mean... Oh, it hit the right thing! Oh! Please! Please let me win! The lightning! The lightning! It worked! It did things! My God! We did it! The lightning for the one bat hit! Just the chip! Just the chip, guys! Just the chip! That was it. I felt like a monkey. I was definitely making monkey sounds at that point. Okay, we're fine. This is okay. These are desirable things if we can activate King Tower here and then just defend. Maybe it's not desirable at all. This is another one. Wait, he missed the EQ. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I'm going to pop some tags. I got Skeleton Kings in my pocket. Come on. I don't think this is smart, but I'm going to full send it, baby. Damn it. Why do you have Electro Spirit? Oh, it worked. I'm so cooked. He has Earthquake. I don't win this. I don't win these. Oh, damn it. Does he reply to chat? No, I've never read chat in my life. Not even once. Not even once, brother man. Okay. All right. Hear me out, guys. The offensive Ice Wizard. 100 damage. It's going to come up. That's why I never run Cannon Tower. You have super bad matchup for every bait deck, which is a lot of decks nowadays. Nah, the Cannon Tower is fine. Like, you just use Ice Wizard on defense against Goblin Gangs. You're okay. And then against Goblin Barrels, you just go Goblin Gang here. That's fine. It's totally okay. It's just that specific matchup is tough. I really thought he was going to try to hurt me. He didn't even try to hurt me. He's a very nice lad. Very nice lad. Never been a mean lad in his life. He's a nice lad. He's a nice little Jimmy. All right, screw it. We ball. Toby, come on, Toby. Hit the tower, Toby. Toby, what the hell? You had one job. I hate it, man. I hate when that crap happens. It had one job, literally. Oh my god, he's got 2 evolutions. Guys, it looks like we're jumping into another Clash Royale match. This is not winnable at all. What the hell? Impossible. Impossible. This is actually impossible. This is literally impossible. He has the hardest counter in the entire freaking game. Offense is Ice Wizard. Let's go. Stop the Valkyrie from crossing so he can't Hog Rider me. He's going to Hog Rider me anyway. I hope he's just terrible. Please be unbearably bad. I should have predicted that. Even then, I think it doesn't do anything. All right, we'll go Goblin Guy. F it. Keep ball. Then right into a Valkyrie. That's fun. All right, if we go this, does it even kill? I mean, Electric Spirit plus Firecracker is so cool. The funnest thing ever. Wait. Oh, that was not good. I mean, imagine if we just had more health. Dude, I can't win that matchup. I don't know why he's BMing with 100-0. 2 Evos in 1 deck? Imagine. That matchup is impossible. That matchup is impossible. Unless he just really sucks. We would have had to potentially get him to like... Oh, did we really get it back-to-back? I think we might have got it back-to-back. Guy has to play really poorly to lose this if he's got the Valkyrie version with Electric Spirit. Oh my gosh! We got the same deck, guys. Not again. I mean, the Goblin Gang at the start worked really well because he didn't Firecracker me or anything, so... I don't know. No, he doesn't have Electric Spirit! Alright, wait. This is more winnable. He doesn't have Electric Spirit. This is way more winnable. The Electric Spirit version with Valkyrie just makes it impossible. Like, actually just straight up silly. They're tagging full tilt Q. Remember me in my MOBA days, lol. It's kind of sad because the Tesla does kill the mortar, so your mortar's just sitting there. It's like, well, actually, you can't do much here. Get an Earthquake on this. Earthquake's the tower that's healthier, though. We can possibly just go this and then Ice Wizard. Honestly, he did not play that well at all. He's eating damage when he shouldn't. He'll probably Firecracker will Arrows. Or Valk on this, right? Yeah, that's what I would do. If we go Bats... Do we kill? I don't know if I'm being a moron. I think I'm probably being a little bit moronic. Bit of a moronic man. With no plan. This is a bad Goblin Gang. It's just gonna get logged. What am I doing? Oops. Oopsie. Pooped out. -1 trade for no reason. And then I kind of want to save that on defense so then we could get you to Earthquake. If he Tesla Hog Riders me, he's just on a different level. Alright. Hear me out. He's gonna Tesla this. And we're a Goblin Machine. Come on, Toby, don't do this to me, bro. We had a dream of making aspirational moves. Hit the tower. Yes! We're so back. It's like a rocket. It's like the evolved rocket. All right. He loses the Valkyrie. Wait, hear me out for a second. It's not that bad anymore, boys. He's also logging bats. This is what we needed. We needed him to log bats. No, we shot it. Now we just logged bats. No Firecracker. We're lightning it. Oh, the predictions! Whoa! It's insane. The only reason it worked is because he didn't know what he was doing. So the matchup's 1,000,000 in his favor. In his favor, but he just didn't know. It's okay. You know, not everyone plays every game perfectly. It's totally okay. You know, he just messed up. But yeah, he also didn't have the version with Electric Spirit. The Electric Spirit kills bats. So I just can't get value with any of my cards into the Electric Spirit. Like my King Skeletons are wasted, and then, you know, my bats just die. That needs to be a short. Loggy bats is crazy. Hey, man, I'm not going to make fun of him. I've played really poorly today, too, as well. You know, everyone plays poorly from time to time. Bro is playing like you versus E-Giant. No, I played so much worse against Electro Giant. There's no way to describe how crap I was in that game. Like, bro, I'm worried. I'm worried for my mental health if I review that match. I don't know if I can withstand the amount of pain that it would take for my eyes to watch that thing. It's like actual torture. It's locking myself in a room and watching me rewatch that game. I do not want to rewatch that. I never want to remember losing that type of matchup because it was so impossibly good. Did you lose a 1000-0 matchup? I did. I played so poorly. I played so poorly, dude. I don't think in my life, when I was playing Mortar for the top 1000 in the world, I played for like 5-6 hours. Every time I matched into Electro Giant, I automatically won. Every time. Like legitimately every game against top 1000 players. I am not playing against top 1000 players right now. Some of them are. But yeah, I mean, losing against that is just so sad because you just look at yourself and you're like, I am a failure. Wait, he lost. I'm pretty sure that Moloch's tower. Yeah, no, he's dead. Wait, what is my Mortar doing? It's so confused right now. He probably goes Tesla, so let's make a prediction with Skeleton King. He just lets that lock onto his tower and does nothing. That's insane. He should drop the building or something. Wait, he's got balloon. I have to arrows this. Otherwise, my bats die to the balloon. How did I know? I just know these things. Wait. Oh, I'm so dead. I have like nothing. Oops. Oopsie, I did a poopsie. I forgot what he was playing. Yup. I overcommitted. Guys, we might be playing more Clash Royale matches today. SirTag, do Ice Bow. I'm not doing Ice Bow today. No way that I'm doing Ice Bow today, bro. This could hit tower if he messes up. All right. That's an Evolved Lumberjack. That's not a mess up. That was the Ice Spirit Sailor for me. So this matchup is also totally in my favor as well. I don't think that balloon is even remotely good right now, especially into an Ice Wizard Mortar. Like, that is so favorable for me. It's a really bad loss. Still winnable, though. Win a bubble. I'm telling you, there's a chance. Telling you there's a chance. Telling you there's a chance. Dude, he's played this pretty aggressively, but I think I lose. He just randomly spammed all this stuff and it worked. I had 2 evolutions too. Damn. All right, so we need him to play horribly. Guys, we have to get him to freaking not understand how to play the game. The only way. The only path forward. Oh, that was actually pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. He has to really forget how to play the game. Wait, no. Now he needs to go AFK. He's got to go AFK. Eh? AFK. He's not going to do it. GG. Night Goblin Curse is a curse combo. We need him to DC. Yeah, no. We kind of got a little bit more desperate as the game went on. Even said it was a 1,000,000 matchup and lost. It was actually, unironically, the best matchup I got of the day. And I lost it. He had level 14 Goblin Hut, and it still screwed me. It was pretty funny. I just did not play well into it. Hey, it's me, guys. It's the Monkey Man. All right, we're going to go Skeleton King here. Do we arrows? Yeah, I think we do. It's so worth it if it kills the knight. It's 2 elixir for 3. Then we just Goblin Gang on the Goblin Barrel. This full counters, no damage. No, the Ice Spirit! Damn it, dude. They drop the Goblin Gang in the right spot instead of off to the right. That's fine. Your Goblins hit the tower somehow. We could let this lock and then go bats. Doesn't have Ice Spirit, so it's fine. He probably ignores and takes 1 hit from the bat. Takes nothing. This is totally fine. Your goblins die. I bet you goes Princess. Don't really want to arrows it, but I probably will. This is fine, though. We're not going to be able to kill the knight or anything like that, but not that bad. Oops. Probably should have dropped that in a better spot. But I'm scared of Princess of the Bridge. I'm not going to lie. He didn't drop it, so was kind of scared of that. Why would you Inferno Tower? Is he going to Prince of the Bridge? He's definitely going to Prince of the Bridge. Where this dies. Oh! I felt it, guys! It was a sensational play. How did I know? Not really. It's not that cool. But, you know, it is chill. It's just not that cool. He's going to rock it, so I'm not going to spend any extra. How did I know? Amazing. Guy seems decent. Look at Skeleton King here. 72 hours stream to hit ultimate. Yeah, I'll just lose the last game every time. That's how it goes. How it be, man. I'm talented like that. Can we just not have this hurt me? How the hell did that hit that, bro? Come on, man. Come on, man. Not bad, though. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, no, 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 says the Skeleton King, please. Oh, this is risky as hell. I'm about it, though. I'm about it, boys. I think we're just lighting this hell. This is going to be a win. Goodbye. See you later. Oh, he's having a good time, guys. He laughed at us in Goblin. That's basically like kissing to me. You might not understand that language, but I'm here as the interpreter. The mouth breather here. The resident mouth breather. When the Goblin laughs at you, it's basically kissing, you know. He's showing his teeth. When he shows his teeth, it's a sign of respect and admiration and love and affection. Just win? All right. We'll just win. Just win. 2 hours. Did you reach Ultimate Champ? I sleep and wake up 2 times and you're still trying. You see, Muhammad Seaman, I think that you fell asleep. You had a dream that I would keep playing, and then you came back, and then I kept playing for you. Because that's what you dreamed. It's not a nightmare, man. You got what you asked for. This is what you wanted. Fun for the whole family. Yep, that's what I've always said. Okay, can we just win the last game so we don't lose anymore? This is it. This is the last game, all right, guys? We're just going to win. I'm going to try a little bit harder. All right, a little bit harder, you know? I hope that we don't lose to rail recruits when we've got Cannoneer, because that would suck. Wait, he's got Cannoneer too. Wait, he used Zap. Is he dead? No, he's going to Mother Witch me. 3, 2, 1. Mother Witch! I just knew it. Yeah, we know these things. That's just how the people play. It's what gets the people going. They got the Mother Witch. They got the mama. It's their big mama. In these houses. Oh, thank God. If that didn't work, I actually lost the game unironically. I can still get a Skeleton King down, I think. Oh, baby! It's a beautiful sight to see. Where the boss bandit doesn't kill me. We got it. Oh, I celebrated way too early. Lock it. Pop it. Pop off, baby. Pop off, baby. Oh, damn it. That's not going to take his tower. Do I Ice Wizard? I kind of have to Ice Wizard on like 3 Spear Goblins. That's fun. For the whole family. That sucks. You guys like how I predicted his Mother Witch? I just knew he was going to have it because like everyone and their mother that runs Cannoneer with this is that. Go, double date Co? What do you mean? What you mean? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Alright, we'll go for Mortar. See what we're doing here. It's not the last. It is the last game. Is it not? Do I have more games after this? Or are you saying that I'm going to lose? If I miscalculated, that would be pretty funny. Maybe it's not the last game. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it ain't. We have more games ahead, guys. Is it the last game or is it not the last game? Can someone let me know in the chat and confirm? You confirm or deny. Am I going to cry? Please let it fly. Let him die. Let's say goodbye, please, to this guy. Let him die. I think we're good, ladies and gentlemen. But I don't know if this is the last game or not. Someone gaslit me and said it's not the last game. Is it not the last game? You see this match? We'll see. We will see. I don't know if we're UC, but we will see. We will see something. We will see. You will see. We will all see. Did we get it? I don't know. At this point, when I'm singing, guys, we have to be winning. It's not over till the Jake sings. Woo! We did it! 52 win rate! Okay. Here's a caveat, guys. Listen to the pure copium. Watch my streams from what... Wait, I don't have any medals for a second. I legitimately, unironically, left every single game in Clash Royale for forever. I was leaving games to record content for meme videos. So I think I left maybe upwards of 10 or 15 matches because I wanted to make sure that I could create meme content as fast as possible. Also, I'm just playing one more game because I wanted to. Not because I have crippling addiction in this game or anything. I just want to play video games. Let me play video games. We want to play one last game of the day, you know, because we also wanted to prove that other guy right. You know, he was right. It was not the last game. He knew. He understood. Well done, Jake. Thank you. I'm honored for your praise. I sent you a Discord friend request. We can chat restaurants from F Mammal. Dude, I'm gonna add you. Jake practicing singing to drop his first single? Nah, dude. We only hit doubles out here. No singles. America's Got Talent edition for singing. Simon Cowell would absolutely smack me in the face, dude. He'd look at me and he'd just be like, this guy, he sucks at everything. No one would ever want to listen to your voice ever. Be like, no, people listen to my voice. Like, no, they don't. They make fun of you. They're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you. Oh, man. What are we doing here? Are we good? We good, bro? Know the quote, never give up? Yeah, dude. We never give up. Unless we do. We give up a lot. When I'm trying to record content as fast as possible, I always give up. I always give up. I give up games so that I can get to the next one faster. So I can record more content more effectively. You're probably Goblin machined, but it's fine. This is okay. That's what I always say. Guys, I'm going to get Clash Royale again, replace my addiction. Yeah, you got to... The Clash Royale addiction is healthier, trust. In 5 minutes, I got to go. At least 30 more units. You need 30 more units? I'm confused. Oh, do you mean you're requesting 30 more units or what? Wait, I can't lightning this or I lose. Because he's trying to do the balloon bait. He's trying to do the balloon bait. He's a smart sir. He's got the tactics, guys. Oh, wait, I'm literally like leaking elixir because I was wagging my finger too much. I felt like an animal. All right. Hear me out. Hear me out, guys. Hear me roar. Hear me roar. We're good. We're good. We're not good. We're good. We're not good. We might be good. Oh my God. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Get this away from me. What the hell was that? That was what nightmares are made of, man. What the junk are you running, brother? Brother? Oh, hallelujah. I'm not going to BM, but I really feel like unleashing a goblin emote right there. I'm not going to do it. You guys, we can do it afterward. We'll do it after the game. We'll retain our pristine non-BM stream, and we'll enjoy the emote afterwards, because that's what that goblin felt like. He truly popped off. He truly popped off. Look at that. He's popping out of the 20-win emote. That's what's up. We did it. Shout out to my boy SRI. Sri? SRI. Sri. Thank you, Eunice Okusal. Love you, man. I also love that that like rock emote. It makes me feel like I have a rock brain. Just some rock rumbling around in my brain. I don't know. Anyway, we did it. It wasn't very clean today, but it was fun as hell. So the thing that I realized is don't take shortcuts when you're trying to reach Ultimate Champion. Play the deck that you're really comfortable with, or play the Royal Recruits decks and just continuously play it. Eventually, you'll not get bad matchups and you'll win. I do think that this Royal Recruits deck kind of sucks into Royal Giants. It's kind of interesting, because I thought that this deck would beat Royal Giant. I thought it would also lose to Lovehound, and we were beating Lovehound and losing to Royal Giant every time. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe we could put in a Cannoneer instead, and then it would probably beat RG. That's a possibility. If we put in Cannoneer, we would beat RG, and then it might save all of our bad matchups. Maybe this deck is meant to be played with RG. Wait, guys, I want to check something. If this was meant to be played with Cannoneer the entire time, I would not be surprised. What do you guys think the likelihood of this deck being played with Cannoneer? How high of a likelihood? It, in my opinion, should have probably been played with Cannoneer. Did I copy the deck wrong and played it wrong the entire time? I really want to know. There's a high likelihood that that's the case because I just don't see how you win against Royal Giant without it. So Onizuka, he has only been playing this with Princess Tower. There's been 0 Cannoneer. I don't know how he beats Royal Giant. Let's take a look at his battle log. He beat Royal Giant, but the Royal Giant deck was like Skeleton King and no scary stuff and no Royal Ghost. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he like played against any of the Royal Giant decks we played into. I don't think he played into any of the RG decks I did. Nah, he was not playing against any of the RG decks I did. Oh, he beat one. He beat one. He beat the Hunter one with Faith Arabaki. So it's possible. And he doesn't even have Cannoneer. Somehow he does it. I guess I'm just bad. So, I don't know. I thought that this was impossible, but apparently it is. So, I just got to get better at it. He's consistently beating it. I scrolled down further. He was beating it every time. So, for whatever reason, I was losing that matchup. This one's impossible. This one is definitely impossible. If the dude is not stupid. They can just cycle fly machines and you can't kill it. And you're just like, oops, I guess I lose. And then they also have Electro Spirit, but they shouldn't have that because they can't counter Witch. Anyway, the main thing that I realized is this mortar deck is super strong right now. It beats practically everything in the game. Almost all, yeah, the only game I really lost here was against the top 100 player. And then I lost a few games here when I just didn't play well. Top 600. I should have won that one. I didn't play well. So, if you guys want a deck that's really solid right now. Oh, sorry. The bad matchup you can get is Evolve Valkyrie with Tesla and Earthquake and Electro Spirit. But pretty much everything else is a win. So, you just have to play really safe and spam mortars and rely on lightning evolved witches. And you don't need evolved witch to be successful. You could also run this Hog Rider deck that we lost to. I think that's fine against evolved witches as well. I just don't want to play it because I don't think it's that good. I think it works. It's acceptable. It's permissible. But this mortar deck is the best. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, definitely leave a like on the video. Subscribe for more daily content. No matter when or where you guys are watching, I hope you have an amazing rest of the day. I can't believe there's so many people watching. Seriously, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching my content. I might have played at the bottom of the barrel of my skill level today, but I had a lot of fun. And if you want to see me fake rage quit in Clash Royale matches, I completely trolled Clash Royale. People thought I left games, and then I Mega Knighted on their face. I killed their units, and I 3-crowned them. Very fun video. There were some losses in there, and I didn't cut them out of the video because I wanted to show an authentic experience of what happens when you try to do a cheesy strategy. But yeah, check that out in the pinned comment. Really fun video where I fake rage quit, fake left matches, and ended opponents before they even knew what happened. That'll be in the pinned comment. And I'll also post it in the chat right now if you guys want to see it there. It's not letting me show it. 1v1 Jinxie? Yeah, I'd 1v1 Jinxie. I think that'd be fun. He's not here though, right? If Jinxie was here, I'd 1v1 him. We'll check. You guys keep saying that he's here. If he's on the stream, you know, I play against him. Is he even streaming? We'll take a look really quick before. I don't even know how to spell his name, dude. Jinxie. All right, I'll follow him. He is not streaming. So yeah, we would do that in the future. But yeah, definitely go and check out my my videos if you want to see more daily content. I'll see you later. Peace out, guys.